returning to the manor where most of your planning has taken place up to this point, you hear a voice coming from the interrogation room.
We get to go back to the interrogation room.
Let us proceed. Let us proceed.
Castiel, would you like to play the Doctor for a third time?
Absolutely. Cheer me the fight.
I just did.
You're gonna have to give me access to it.
I will still be listening. I just will not be at my mic.
Who the fuck is Mike?
Oh, I have it
I
up.
have no idea.
Here, you can see you got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, it's all you.
Hello, Depeche.
Hello, Doctor. I hope that our last meeting...
I am sorry for my unprofessional behavior. You touched upon a sore subject.
Of course. I will try to refrain from doing so in the future.
Shall we begin?
This time, Doctor, I have a question for you.
Indeed. I suppose it can't be worse than your last.
Well, what do you know about the origins of the Scarlet King?
There are many theories. A creature from the abyss, some shambling thing of old, or a denizen of Algada.
They are all, I will not say lies, but the texts have changed. The knowledge has changed. The past itself has been changed by what came after.
He changed the past?
No. His past has been changed for him. But now you tell me. This should be a give and take after all.
This is not what...
Why did you approve Procedure 110? I'm sorry if I have offended you.
I thought I made it clear that this is none of your business.
See, the thing I don't get is that it should not have worked. Not in the way the Empire does.
This is not under discussion.
What happened to Castiel, Doctor? What happened to your brother?
This interview is...
Oh, alright, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, Doctor, truly. I just want to understand. It shouldn't have worked. The child should have been born.
I was angry when I drew it up. It was unprofessional.
Did you think we took Castiel?
But what the hell was I supposed to think? I started looking into your lot, making discovery after discovery, and then he Look, this isn't relevant.
Alright, I'm sorry I asked. But can we agree that this is not a decision made scientifically? That it was done in a moment of fury, rage, hate?
I didn't... The girl, I didn't mean to.
But you did, Doctor. Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to dredge these old wounds up for you.
Why are you, then?
Because I want to understand. And now I think I do.
How?
I don't know where to begin. Let me go back. I don't think your department has had very much activity in recent months. Not after the Hands attempt to open the gates, right? Your procedure keeps the girl from giving birth. The nomads keep fighting their endless war. The spears are safely locked away by the book burners, and the Devourer, well, there's nothing you can really do about the Devourer now, is there?
Volgan 2317 isn't Volgan 001.
Wasn't 001. But the thing is, you've been telling everyone that it is. Technically, you're meant to think that it is, if I understand Imperial rhetoric correctly.
I don't quite understand.
Across every culture, in every city and tribe and civilization, you've come across the idea of the Scarlet King. Always the same, an emperor in red, with a burning crown, with an ethos rooted in some archaic fear of female sexuality. He is always the same, a monster that is all-consuming and terrible, but so understandable. The big bad thing in the dark, full of rape and fire and old blood ritual. Does it never strike you as odd that this is the thing behind the eyes? You face down monsters far grander and more subtle, as you've told me yourself. But always, Always there's that lingering fear of knowledge of this hidden but oh so simple thing standing behind it all.
You know, it strikes me as odd. I told you as much myself, but I also stopped trying to make sense of our world a long time ago. The anomalous does not play by the rules of man. I'm too old to start redefining the universe.
But the thing you don't understand, or don't know, is that this wasn't the only past. The Scarlet King used to be something very different. He wasn't a monarch, and he wasn't always red. He was a whisper on the wind that kept the peasants working, staring up in fear out of his righteous famine. He was that inborn knowledge of a world of gods and demons which belied human agency and existed beyond us. He was a cold hunger of a famine that had no rhyme or reason but the cold apathy of a supernatural beyond us. And given enough belief, he could be the devourer as well. He's a creature of truth.
You mean he transformed from one type of deity into another?
The Scarlet King is not a deity, Doctor. The Scarlet King is an idea.
What? But he's real, physical. We've seen.
I can't tell you any more. Not yet. Did you find anything out about the law of concrete?
No. Not much. I found out that there seems to be a disturbing correlation between the activities of the king's followers and a certain decision made by the council.
I see.
But there wasn't much else at all. The trail led me to some lost documents, but eventually all I found was a dead end. A document about the Empire's origins and some insane old child ranting on about modernity.
Ah, Cartwright, I presume. That makes sense.
You are a maddeningly infuriating person, you know. Why can't you just tell me this stuff properly?
I am your prisoner. You did destroy my life's work. Why should I help you?
Because you're bored. Because you think none of this matters. And because you love tormenting me.
I don't, you know.
The Scarlet King is an idea? What the hell is that meant to mean?
You're so close now, Doctor. Close to the truth. I can see it in you. You will understand, and then you will understand me. Why I did what I did. Why I was a member of the children. I know you're curious.
You do seem oddly well adjusted to be a devil worshipper.
Be careful, Doctor. The law of the howling may break you.
As cryptic as ever, Spitlock. Alright, until next time.
Goodbye, Doctor. The ghosts fade away. You see the empty room before you. The pen flies out of whoever's carrying it, and into the door, or into the fifth door, unlocking it, and then falls to the floor. So, what are we doing?
Trying to process the fact that I have a brother.
Yeah, you have a brother?
Well, it's news to me.
He is also a spitting image of you, or at least his ghost is.
You are a twin brother.
It appears he went to great lengths to... I don't know. I really don't.
Sounds like you were hurt at a certain point during this. These related to these brides.
I don't quite know. All of this is so hazy. I don't think I was around for this part. I don't remember any of this. Anybody.
But do you have any memories coming back? Like, are you remembering any of the stuff we've seen?
Have you ever looked in the mirror and saw a stranger? looked in your own eyes and not knowing who you were? I've fought so long to find out who I was, but I don't recognize this person I'm seeing.
Perhaps it would be wise to start fresh, pretend this was not you. Nobody else will believe it, but you say it yourself. You don't recognize this other person. You don't recognize the you who you used to be. You don't recognize the person who made these decisions.
Just because we get to act like it doesn't exist doesn't mean it didn't happen. I've
I'm not
lost
saying it didn't.
countless people for this.
I'm not saying it didn't. I'm saying that you can make new decisions and try to change change the future. You can't change the past. You can so let's change what we can.
Do you know the deal the patron made with me? Why my freedom was so set?
I am hazy on the details.
He promised me to find out my past, to give me back a piece of myself, to find retribution for me being locked away for so long. I've lost so much time, so much of myself. I'm not giving any of that up now, when I'm so close. And I promise you, I won't hesitate to cut anyone down that gets in my way.
I respect that. I'm not getting in the way. I'm just saying to know what you're trying to, what your end goal is. You know.
What's everyone else doing right now?
I guess I'm just listening to this conversation.
I'll start heading towards the fifth door.
Entering the 5th
I'll follow
doorway,
suit.
it's
I'll follow suit as everyone makes their way there too.
the 5th door here is cozy. It's got the same energy as a small wooden cabin. There's a hammock in the corner and a pair of empty shelves on the wall next to the mirror.
Oh, there's this one.
Man, the lag is crazy. What the fuck?
Oh,
Wait,
oh
what
boy.
is the
There it
meaning
is.
of this? Like, why is this next to this? Why is this one so ugly and this one so cozy?
Themed
Who designed
rooms.
this place?
I'm gonna open the mirror portal and begin to walk through.
Okay. The mirror ripples open like a drop of water. Walking inside, you find yourself inside of a small metal container. The walls are covered in sealed yet shattered mirrors. There's a large door with a crack, there's a large crack in a massive set of doors, letting in outside light, and you hear the sounds of moving water and sand.
I want to peek through the door, like the crack.
You are looking outside. You are at the. You see a small beach that has been swamped over. It's about ankle deep in water. It's enough to be able to move around, and you can tell that you are inside of a large shipping crate. There's other more shattered mirrors across the beach side underneath you on the ground.
Where are we? Check the plate.
The plate labels you as being southwest of the mainland of Cascadia on a small island. And I can show it to you here. Oh. Somebody, there we go. It pings you as being here.
Yeah, motherfucking day. Yeah.
Let's start to
Good job,
exit the
bro.
shipping container.
Do we know the name of this island?
No, you do not. Exiting the shipping container, there is a small... There's a large fence surrounding what is essentially a massive lake. You can see that the shipping container is long since rusted over, and at the edge of this fence, there is a building connected between inside of the fence and outside the fence. So there's a small building that has a tunnel that goes through the fence and then into a larger structure.
I guess we just keep heading towards the larger structure.
You are heading toward the larger structure, eh? Somebody make a perception check for me.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Go. Do your thing.
22.
22. Hasio, you hear nothing. Who else would like to give it a try?
Asio's too focused. He's too stuck in his own head right now.
Specifically Leffen or Castiel. One of you two make a perception check.
I guess I'll do it
yeah.
then. Oh,
Send it,
no,
though.
man. Okay. Hey, that's pretty good. Where the fuck is my perception? That is a 31.
You got a strange feeling in the back of your head, like someone's trying to whisper to you, coming from the deeper sections of the lake.
Is there anything over there?
There is. Floating inside the water, you see dozens of face-down floating bodies inside of the water.
There are no bodies in the water.
I need everyone to roll for initiative.
What the fuck?
You know, we could have just like passed through and not. I could have just not made that perception check, and we would have been perfectly fine.
You don't know that.
Hey, out of sight, out of
What
mind.
the hell
like
is this?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
So,
a big body of water. And then sentient water.
Bro, we're fighting the entire lake, Chad. What the?
Yeah.
33.
give me just a second. I'm not ready for initiatives yet.
Okay, I'm trying to wrap my head around this one image.
That's a shipping container.
It's partially submerged in water?
Yeah.
I see.
Let me go to music. Let me go to...
I thought that was a treadmill.
It looks like a boat that's like partially invisible or something. Like I was like trying so hard to wrap my head around it.
It's the treadmill, bro. Look,
It's a
I don't have any
treadmill,
images.
bro.
I can't see anything.
you guys see the treadmill, right?
Yeah, it's a treadmill. Yeah. Yeah, it's a
I
treadmill.
can't see any of them.
What, you
Oh,
need-
wait,
need
wait,
your
wait! I
character
got
model.
it! I got it! This is the treadmill for the lake. The lake. This is how he.
It's Lake
The
Day.
lake exercise.
Yeah, this is how the lake
I-
is squaring up with us. He's been practicing, bro. Look, he's been working out.
He's ready to throw in hands.
Alex, you know when they say let them cook? I think we let you cook too hard, dude. You kind of set the kitchen on fire.
Me? That shit burnt.
What do you mean me?
Why him? Yeah.
I'm
I do?
insinuating to Alex as if the thing exists, and it's going back to him saying, "I think he cooked too hard."
Well, chat.
Are you
Hold on, I
thinking
gotta
I
pull up
don't-
my
I
fucking.
don't see anything.
Okay.
Alex doesn't cook. He's a conspiracy theorist. He's one of
yeah.
those that everyone's gonna call crazy at the end of the day, but he has everything right.
I'm
You
not
really don't
crazy,
see
you're
anything?
crazy.
I see a few blank ponds. That's it.
Wait, what?
Bro.
What? So, do you see this?
Yo,
Yeah,
the longer I
but-
look at this
Oh.
picture,
Oh.
you know, the longer I look at this picture, I can't tell whether or not this is AI generated.
It's not. I swear.
AI is not very good at generating images like this.
No. Okay,
I'm gonna log out and log back in. All right.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
Alright, Godspeed.
while I'm doing this,
He
I
doesn't
will...
recognize it.
I don't
He,
recognize
bro, he does
yeah,
not
that's
recognize the
no.
bodies in the water. It's crazy.
He's actually immune.
Yes. If you telling me we're gonna start fighting a sentient lake, I wouldn't be able to be like, aha, yes.
The body's in the water.
All right. So, as you traverse the sandy beaches of this lake, you making toward this larger building, the water begins to move towards you. Leffen, Castiel, the two of you hear the small whispers of these bodies floating face down in the water. These two massive waves begin to find their way onto land, and using the ankle-deep water to connect themselves to the lake proper, they begin to make swings at you. You guys can give me initiatives at this point.
I can't. They actually be swinging.
Well, if you look at the pictures, they have hands.
Well,
They
yeah,
do.
These are yeah, they're elementalists. Or they're elementals.
Yeah.
I know it.
Castiel.
Kinda yellow. Are they,
33.
Is this piss water elementals?
33.
What kind of elementals are these?
They're supposed to be like greenish, I'm pretty sure, from the art.
Dee Dee.
They also got faces.
27.
27.
They're
Haseo.
really good.
That's a grand total of, hold on, my bonus is way higher than the fucker.
4.
Yeah, my bad.
23.
23.
Heck,
Mika.
I also got 23, by the way. So
Red is
Nothing
23.
is loading out it for me. My character card's gone. I can't open tabletop sim again. How am I still calling you guys? Everything else is broken.
Is Steam down for you?
Is it? Here, I'll do this.
I mean,
Try restarting Steam if you can.
Worst case scenario, I can just do this.
my Discord chat logs are gone too.
Damn, bro, the body's
that
really
might-
fucking got him.
Wait. If he can't see anything, that might mean he like somehow reached the RAM limit on his computer.
Huh?
What?
But
Close
I have
all your other
16
tabs.
gigs
Like it
left.
ran out of memory to like keep it open, I guess. Or maybe his graphics
Wow.
card's going haywire. That's the only things off the top of my head that I
never
think.
mind.
Would be-
Discord's back online and so is the character card. Alright, perception check coming. 20 total.
20 total. Damn, bro, you literally cannot help but roll the worst initiatives.
You are adding your perception, right?
Yeah, plus 13. I rolled a nat 7.
Bruh.
I rolled a nat 4. I rolled worse than you.
Well, I got 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I rolled a
Haseo,
30.
Haseo and Red, you guys want to do shared initiative, or who's going
nah,
first?
I'm good.
Who's going
I'm
first?
I just rolled 2 more times, and
If
and
I go
they
first,
were a nat
I
2 and a
can,
nat 1.
I can get knowledge.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll go first because I think strategically that makes sense.
DD 1, 2. So Red, you said you're going first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think strategically it makes sense.
And Mika. 1,
Oh,
2, 3,
boy,
4,
Dad.
5, 6, 7, 8. Who am I missing?
36.
Leffen, what's yours?
33.
33? Damn, bro.
I have a high perception. I rolled an 18.
Indeed. Okay.
Dad,
Top
What the fuck?
of the initiative. Leffen, what are you doing?
Oh, fuck. I need cover. I don't got cover. Let's see. Where the fuck am I? Oh.
This is where I pose the age-old question, Dia. What counts as cover?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You
Yeah.
got, when in doubt, you gotta hide behind a rock.
Yeah. Do I have my weapon drawn?
I usually assume that you do.
1, 2, 3, 4. If he's got an attack of the opportunity, he's got an attack of opportunity. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Shit. I'm pretty sure I did that. I still need Dexter. We'll take a shot at this guy.
Make an attack roll.
At the rushing wave of water at me.
I mean, he's shooting at water.
Oh fuck! Yeah, he's actually just shooting.
Bro, if it's wet, it's a water gun.
Oh, that's a 24 to hit.
24, that is a miss.
Yeah, that's what I
Is it-
figured.
If these are water elementals, I'm gonna assume they have pretty crazy AC.
Geef would be really nice here, but you know we don't have Geef.
This is a different universe. Adora
Yes.
would be completely useless here.
Yeah,
Indeed.
absolutely.
You got any more actions?
Nope, that's it.
Next up is the Coldmire Pond. Oh, wait, you weren't supposed to know that. Just ignore that. Smile.
Keeping notes.
Who is that? I don't have no clue. That kind of just went one out through one ear and out the other.
The bodies in the water begin to multiply. The sheer mass of bodies in the water begin to fill the lake. offsetting the amount of water and begins to leak onto land. I need... So 20 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20. I need... Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. No, okay. I need Didi, Hasio, Mika, and Castiel. I need you all to make a reflex save.
Okay.
Maybe I should start thinking a plot for Akari. Yep,
Okay,
that is
I'm
definitely
here
one of the saves.
appointing. I got a nat 1.
Easy.
Totals.
Okay. Cassio got
total.
30.
30. That is a standard success.
Didi got a 34.
That is a standard success. Mika.
20 total.
20 total. That is a failure. Hasio.
Haha, 27.
27. That's a standard success. Okay.
Let's
so,
go.
standard success. You take half damage here. I need my d8s. Bust up the new ones.
Wait, did you tell me I had a standard fail or crit fail?
You had a standard fail. So you just
You
take...
take full damage.
Yeah. Damn, that's unfortunate. That was 2 1s. So you take 2, 4, 7 plus 10, so 17. So every one that, so not halved, you take 17. So halved would be 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you guys are moved 15 feet backwards. 5, 10, 15.
Oh, we're getting dragged into the water.
Bye. Have a nice time.
As you feel the water pass through you, it's almost like you have an urge to move backwards deeper into the water. You feel like the creatures are looking for you. You need to look at them. Otherwise, you take that amount of damage. And that is it for its turn. Next up is Castiel.
Oh wait, I just realized
All
my
right.
position. What the fuck?
5, 10, 15.
Hmm.
Can I just do
what the
that?
fuck, chat?
Did you think that was 15 damage?
So 15, yes. Or no, sorry, that was 17 damage.
17.
Yes. If you succeeded, that would be 8 damage.
Oh crap.
I want to get as far as possible, though. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, I'm gonna spell strike with planar pain using cold damage, and I'll use Ray of Frost.
Okay. Do the roll.
That's that plus that 37.
37. That is a standard hit.
Okay. 2d8 plus 7. That, and then I do plus the spell. Is this wait? Alright, make a spell attack roll. The raid deals 1d4 plus 4 cold damage. Takes double damage and takes down. That's right. Okay, that's weird. Plus a d4. That's 4. Okay, that's 21 plus 8. That's 29 damage.
29. Got it.
29 cold damage.
Indeed.
The cold or ice? Ice.
Uh,
I have no more actions.
44. Got it. Alright, next up is Dee Dee.
Oh, I didn't realize this. Okay. Oh. I love Bryce.
What did I do?
No. I just realized I had the skill that I didn't even consider.
There we go. Alright, and then she's gonna attack with Jaws.
Okay, make an attack roll.
I'm using one of my hero points for DD.
Okay.
That's a lot better. 30.
30 hits.
Okay. There we go. So 2D. And does it do anything that the wave's flat-footed?
Are you using the finesse attack?
Yeah.
Then it should be doing an additional 2d6.
Okay. So it's gonna be doing 2d4 plus 8 and then plus 2d6.
Correct.
So it's just doing 20 damage, slashing.
Okay.
And then she has one more.
yep.
She'll go for another swing.
Okay.
I don't. That's right. And is that? Yeah. 28.
28. That is a miss.
Yeah.
Next up is the creature's turn. Let's see here. What do you got a bit of range on this? What's the radius? Okay. 5, 10, 15. The creature is then going to surge. So, I need everyone within 50 feet. So, 5, 10, 15.
50 feet?
Indeed. I need everyone to make a fortitude save. That's everybody. Does that include Leffel? Does this break line of sight?
He's behind a rock.
It's cover, so I believe I get a +2 to fortitude?
You do.
Or something? Let me double check this. Chat, let me double check this. It's reflex only. God damn it.
Damn.
So, it'd be how it breathes.
Oh, what check is this? Sorry.
Fortitude.
Okay, let me. Gotta go back to the notes.
That is the easiest hero point of my fucking life. Holy shit.
Oh,
That was a natural 1.
Damn.
Dang, that ain't any better. Fuck me, I'm gonna get new.
I rolled the. Man, this is. Chat, this is a.
Easiest hero point of your life?
You just had to look at the bodies in the water.
I mean, you know, I don't know how strong this creature is. You know, I'll take my chances. Fortitude, right?
Yeah.
Wait, okay. What is visually happening to me? I need to assess the situation.
So the creature is essentially using the wind that it produces in the water around it to make a giant tornado.
Damage. And how much health I got? I'll be fine. That's a 20 from me.
Yeah.
That's a 20? That is a crit fail.
Holy fuck, dog.
Oh, dude, I'm chilling.
That was a 22 fair.
22. That is a standard failure.
24. What did you roll?
Me?
Yeah.
6.
Bro,
I
we
rolled
gotta
a
get.
7.
We have to get you new dice. These are basically cursed at this point. So, what's called
24 on my end.
crit fail? 24. That is a standard fail. Haseo, what was the total?
36.
36. That is a standard success.
Crit success.
Honestly, it is what it is, Chad. I'll take my chances. You know, I might get nuked here.
Castiel, what
Maybe-
was yours?
32.
Maybe Bryce will roll
32.
that.
That is a standard
I
success.
simply live.
Didi.
Bro, you need to fix. DD's stats are out of the fucking ropes. Dude, she rolled a 36.
36. That's a standard
What is her
success.
fortitude?
Her fortitude, she has a fortitude of 17, an AC of
I mean,
25.
that's actually not better than me. I have
Hey,
a fortitude of 15.
she's the same as me, basically.
Yeah, but DD's a fucking dog.
You'd be surprised. So she's based off the wolf. It just scales up.
That's
Anyway,
crazy.
Mika, what was your roll?
Mine was 22.
22. That is almost a standard crit fail, but that is just a standard fail.
I rolled a natural 1 on my first roll. The easiest hero point of my life.
So Castile and Didi and Hasio, you take half damage. Everyone else, except for Leffen, takes standards. And
then I take double, apparently.
Wait.
Blast me, bro.
Wait, why me? What?
Because you didn't
rolled a
roll
20.
high. You didn't roll high.
I rolled a
enough.
24.
That's a standard fail.
Yeah, okay. Wait.
I was gonna say, because I rolled a 32, and then
Except-
Didi rolled a 36.
Do I still take that damage even on a crit success?
Wait,
What was your roll?
36.
That's not a crit success. It's a standard.
I have evasion.
success.
I have fortitude evasion.
Oh, okay. Then yes, you are fine.
Well,
Give me a second. Let me see if I can turn into a tree.
does Mika also technically count?
So Mika got a standard fail. So the only person that got a crit
Yeah.
fail is Red.
Me.
So you're taking double.
Yeah.
Everyone else, that's
Hey,
regular
I said I'll
fail.
take my chances.
You didn't get. You really
I'm
didn't
made out of
reroll that?
fortitudium.
Wow.
I am made out of fortitudium.
Where are my d12s at? There they are.
It's
That is
fine.
wild.
How many
That's-
D12s is that?
You know, I don't usually
Alright,
take damage.
I'm ready. Body, chat. My body is ready.
12.
I don't
plus
usually take damage, chat. It's
13.
fine.
It's
Guys, this is gonna
23.
kill him. He's gonna get one shot, dog.
23 plus
Well, it depends
11
what-
is
what size of these
34
dice is
plus
happening, bro.
6.
He said 12. We're rolling 12.
Unmodified, this is 40 damage.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
Oh, so you're saying I'm taking 80? That's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Yes.
It's fucking wild.
Damage?
This is 40 damage for anyone that did not crit fail, or
410.
if it is
I'm taking
if you
20.
took a standard success, that is 20 damage.
God damn.
Also,
I need to wait.
Okay,
I need to check something.
This thing is hitting hard.
also, everybody is sent 10 feet in the direction opposite of the creature.
So I get sent this way.
Yes, so you go
Oh.
this way.
Hey, I crit success.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yep, you're right. So you're fine.
Can
You go this
yeah,
way.
Yeah, just move me.
You go this way. You go.
Don't I do diagonal since I'm kind of at the corner of the thing?
I'm just going off what makes logical sense. So this
Me
is if
when
I'm.
fighter.
So this is just the flanking rules here. Does it go double on a crit success or on a crit fail though?
Oh yes, I'm just out of the guys. I'm out of the match. Sorry. It is.
Well,
what
it would
is.
just go to 20. Okay, yeah, you just
Yeah.
go to 20.
Osio and Red, I'm gonna
5,
need you guys to
10,
get out
15,
of the way by
20.
your next turn. By my next turn.
Mika.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I need you to make a will save.
Oh,
You can make
question.
this one. You can.
If something is a
make this
melee attack, does it specify that? Does it have like a tag?
If you're asking if this was a
No.
melee attack, no, it's not.
No. I'm just asking in general, as a general question.
To
No, it'll
my
just
knowledge,
usually say-
my knowledge, no. Mika, will save for me, please.
I am burning these dice.
Brother, we
Wow.
have to get you a new set of dice.
I think you just need
Yeah.
to roll better.
One.
So true.
Do you have another decent? You have a hero
You
point,
have.
right, chat?
Please tell me you have it.
Do I?
Do you?
If you have a hero point, you better burn that shit as fast as possible.
You have one daily, dog.
You have a free one every day. Did
I-
you spend it today?
What did I spend it on? I know I said it said something. But
So there's a thing for this in Wanderer's Guide. Have you been keeping track that way?
I meant to.
So the answer is no. Did you
Did you
use a
spend
hero?
it?
Did you use a hero point today?
I said I did, but I don't remember what I spent it
Okay, then let's just go with that. He did it.
Okay, so you have used your one hero
Oh,
point.
God.
So what was that? What was that roll again?
The natural one,
on.
baby.
That one.
Nat one. So
Chatty.
in the back of your mind, you hear the whispers of the bodies in the water. If you move on your next turn, which because you crit failed, you have to move. You spend one action to move. You move deeper into the water.
Oh, is this based off of a fucking the thing that I did in my campaign? That's so fucked.
Question: how deep is it here?
You are currently standing in about like a foot of water. It's pretty much, well, for you it's knee height, but the further you go, the deeper it goes. So you have to spend half your movement on your next movement to go deeper into the water. So if your movement
Am I
is...
allowed to not? Am I allowed to not move?
With a crit fail, no, you are not. You have to spend one action to move deeper into the water.
You're actually gonna fucking just drown, dog.
With that being said, it is now the second tsunami's turn. Give me 5, 10, 15, 20,
I'm not gonna lie, I kind
25,
of want these things to hit me.
30. There we go. Haseo. What is, oh, that's a nat 1. That's not hitting. Second strike.
Do I have access to battle medicine?
I think it might make an interesting genre zombie.
Does a 29 hit you, Haseo?
Oh, I do have access to battle medicine.
Not anymore. I just raised my shield with reflexive shield.
Okay. Next up is Red.
Okay, so crazy chat. First off, I'm gonna battle medicine vice.
Okay.
Wait, actually, wait, hold on. I gotta do the math here.
Oh my god.
What's half of this? Okay. I'm gonna round down. Okay, so 53. Okay. How much? At most, I can heal 3 times 8. At most, I can heal 24. That is fantastic. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna battle. Oh, sorry. Before I battle medicine, I'm gonna do the free knowledge thing on the big one, I guess.
This one?
Yeah.
Do the thing.
Okay.
For the record, this is it's a recall knowledge, but just so you know, this is a Volgan lore check. I know you have the thing, but I'm just letting you know what lore it is.
Okay. And I also gotta let you know, I have dubious knowledge, so if I fail, not crit fail, if I fail, you basically give me one lie and one truth, but you don't really specify which one's real.
Okay.
Okay.
You have, you're
I
using
have dubious knowledge. I have dubious knowledge. Okay, anyways. Roll. This is about to get.
Dubious knowledge. That's an
God
interesting one.
damn, bro.
Bro, y'all are rolling like absolute ass tonight.
Is this a skill check?
This is recall knowledge, so yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use the thing that I drew today.
Okay.
Okay.
I was the luckiest 18 of my life because if I touch that water, I'm gone.
Oh, I got an 18. Thank you.
Speaking of which,
Okay. Freaking manifested in real life. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it.
total?
So that hold on, let me-
Actually, no. My wisdom is fairly
let me
high.
update the sheet. Okay, 18 total plus my thing. That is 36.
That is a crit success. What do you want to know?
Okay. What did you get to know on a crit success or a recall knowledge?
2 things.
Okay. I would like to know. I guess it's AC.
So, first things first, you recognize this as Volgan 20, or no, let me make sure I got the number right. Don't fuck it up, Bryce. Well, first things first, its AC is 17, or 27, sorry.
Oh, I was about to be like, what the fuck?
I was about to be like, in 34s weren't critting? That's crazy.
Well, he's talking about this thing. He's not talking about these guys.
Got it.
So what's the second thing you want to know?
27. Hold on, let me write this down right there. And I want to know if it has any resistances.
It does. This has a 10 resistance to... Wait, let me make sure. Yep. It has resist 10 to fire damage. Also, you recognize this as Volgan 2316, otherwise known as the bodies in the water.
There are no bodies in the water. You're being gaslit.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just writing on the thing.
Yeah, I would like to roll for not believing that the bodies are in the water.
Can I
anyways.
gaslight Gabe Girl Boss myself into not recognizing the bodies in the water?
Okay, I want to battle medicine.
Sure. We do it
I'm
again.
gonna use the expert DC.
Sure.
Okay.
That wanted to be a 2. I saw it.
Oh, that was kind of nerve-wracking. So, I'm gonna say 25. That'd be 25.
You're like
And-
so fucking cooked.
well, I got a 25, so perfect 25 meets beats.
Indeed.
Okay, so that's 3d8s or 2d8s.
It's
Plus-
expert. That should be 3. Let me check the thing.
Yeah, I need to have that
How
sheet.
does blank work? I have it pinned somewhere. Treat wounds.
Yeah,
Expert
just lay
DC 2d8.
2d8 plus 10.
2d8 plus 10.
Yeah, okay. The yellow one for the d8s. Okay.
Go down.
I heal
3.
for
2.
I heal for 19.
Indeed.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so 27 plus 19. Perfect. Okay, that aligns. Okay, and I will exploit vulnerability on these water guys.
Make the check.
Yep.
You have salt.
Just salt.
That's
Actually,
what they
yeah,
call it.
Question: is this saltwater or freshwater?
It's
be
fresh
saltwater,
water.
right?
It's fresh water.
What
Oh.
does a 31?
That is
Yes.
a standard success.
I get to know its highest weakness.
Highest weakness, fire 10. Or
What?
weakness? Sorry, it has no
Oh,
weaknesses.
yeah, what was it?
Yeah, weakness.
I was like, huh? Wait, hang on, chat.
I was like, fire? Excuse me? Water?
Okay.
That shit
in
boils.
case-
This is not
In that
how
case,
I remember
I'll
Pokemon
use the
going.
personal antithesis as usual. Okay. And I think for my last question,
Ah!
how far did you guys hit? I'm asking the party, by the way.
50. What? You talking about their waves did like a 50 feet, dog?
No. Like, have any of these water guys tried punching anyone?
No, not yet. I don't
They
know.
tried to whap Haseo.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, how far? Oh, how far did it look like?
They are flanking
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, they're in
No, I
melee.
mean, like, how far their reach looking like?
They're moving in 5 feet, chat.
Okay. I will move closer to him.
Alright.
Why are you willingly moving closer to him? You have reach on your weapon.
You can't kick the
Dude,
shit out of you from
I was
that
about to
far
say,
away.
I was
I'll be
like-
right here then. I'll move
I literally
closer.
was like,
Okay.
I'm about to
I
shoot
end
a
my
giant. I'm gonna shoot a giant thing at it. So standing in line of sight of it, you might get hit.
He's built
I
different.
am
He
my-
can take it.
that was my turn.
Alright, next
Okay.
up is Haseo.
Also, if you can get out of the way of them, like from in between them, and make sure they stay in a straight line, that would be dope.
Oh, my bones. My bones.
How about like here? What do you think of here?
So my thing I'm doing is gonna hit like a straight line.
Oh, so you're fine. Like, literally anywhere south of the border.
Yeah.
Oh, theoretically, you move here for flight. Here.
Good luck,
Yeah, I
Mika.
think-
But
What about the special beam cannon, bro?
I'm not.
Yeah, 'cause-
I'm not gonna be near the water. I am not staying near the water.
Literally said Godspeed. If it's a line, yeah,
Yeah.
literally any of this is
5,
good.
10, 15.
Yeah, you don't have to pass through Haseo. You just
Well,
have to somehow. You can just clip them. Yeah, like that. You can just do that. Like the one that Nathan drew.
What I'm
Trained.
shooting is gonna hit him if he stays right there. Either way.
What are you casting?
It's a line, is it not?
I think I know what he's
Oh,
doing.
he's Thunder Horizon
Oh.
Sphere. I see.
Oh,
5,
Okay.
10, 15.
I see.
you know, chat. I don't.
5, 10,
He's-
15,
he's trying
20.
to- Yeah,
Actually, let's see.
he's trying to hit him with that fucking hollow purple, baby.
Biden blast.
Yeah, exactly.
5, 10, 15. Try not to potentially screw things up for you. 20. Let me make a projection.
Yeah, works too.
It just needs to be in contact with like. Perhaps this square would work too.
That might hit Mika. though.
I just
Well,
have a shoot.
actually, I mean, Mika's gonna walk closer into the water, so we're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Bonk. I'm gonna go into Everstand stance and bonk him.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Please be something higher than 10. Good. That is 37.
37 as a standard hit.
Yo. Where the fuck are my d8s? Nice! Very nice! Very fucking nice!
Very nice, Caesar-chan.
Not strictly perfect, but yay. Alright. 16. That is 23 bludgeoning and 4 sonic.
Okay. So to do
That's it.
27.
Yeah.
That would be that number. Okay. You got any more actions?
Nope.
Next up is Mika. And remember, your first action has to be to move deeper into the water.
I think you commit and you just swim to the bodies in the water.
So I am forced to take one
I'll
step
be right back.
in the water. In this
I'll be
direction,
right back
correct?
after like 1
Half your
40-ish
speed.
seconds.
So, what
Wait,
is your movement
so-
right now?
Half my movement speed distance.
Correct. Closer to the creatures, to
So-
the bodies in the water.
So, 1,
So that would be 35 feet.
So rounded down, they'd be down. So you round to 15. So you have
Are
to move
you
3 squares
overdrive?
deeper in the water.
10, 15. I have not done overdrive. This is my first turn. I've done nothing.
Yeah.
This is base movement really crazy.
5, 10, 15.
Let's get out of this, SpongeBob.
Alright, you got 2 more actions.
How deep is this?
You are neck deep in water, and you can barely keep yourself above water. You're essentially treading water here.
Okay, but he's small. So what would that be up to our waist for everyone else, or?
It would probably be about shoulder height for you guys.
Yeah.
So you got 2 more actions, Mika.
Am I impeded, or am I able to like just keep running back out of the water?
So you have a
am I
swim
able to-
speed.
You could just walk out of
Do I
it.
have a swim speed?
You do. Everybody does.
How do I tell?
That is a great question.
Technically-
Let me look.
Technically, not everybody has a swim speed. They can just perform the swim action.
Okay, buddy.
There is a difference.
My attempt to swim check has just stuff to the water and doing
You
athletics
could
check.
just
swim,
blast your
yeah,
way out of there. I'm pretty sure.
You just swim speed.
You have to try to hold your breath.
I
Like,
can't
you have-
explosive leap.
Yeah, you do have explosive leap if you like.
So, but what is my range is like 30 feet. So
Attempt an athletics check, maximum 10. This is 10
D-
feet to the water. Jim determined.
If you fail, you go
I'm
deeper in
measuring
the water.
So
it's
it's what it is here. It's that it's an athletics check, and then for every successful athletics check, you move 10 feet inside of the water.
Damn. So you have 2 actions to try to swim, dog.
Pretty much.
No, I'm doing explosive leap.
Let me read explosive leap.
You can explosive leap in water.
Nothing stopping you. Wait.
Let me check.
Hang on. It does have the fire trait. Does it
You
stop?
an
Does fire
explosion,
trait
you're
stop you?
downward to launch yourself in the air.
Use
Jump
water.
30 feet
Let me
in any
go-
direction without touching the ground. You must land on a space. So you must land on a space of solid ground, or else
I
you
got it.
fall after using the next action. So you,
Ah,
if you
okay.
do this, you go deeper into the water.
Well, he can. If he makes it, he can go 5,
he
10,
can't-
straight through. He
I
can go
mean-
here.
Theoretically, if he's underwater, he just can't. Because it has the fire trait.
Correct. So you can't explosive leap. So you just gotta swim.
How does swimming work again?
So you have to make a athletics check, and then for each athletics check, you spend an action and you move 10 feet if you succeed.
Hey,
And
roll your athletics check,
fortunately,
dog.
I am actually kind of athletic. Okay.
We do a little athletics. Simply don't roll bad.
So, first check. Yeah. 17 times 2 here. Okay, 34, so... that
34. That is a standard success. You move 10 feet in any direction.
Can I do diagonal?
Yeah,
You can
any,
diagonal.
any direction. It's
Hello,
just
demons.
10 feet of movement, basically.
Right, dog.
Hello,
Try to get out of the
demons.
water.
He's swimming. Chat, he's swimming.
DD paddle.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You're up to about waist deep of water here.
Okay.
Is he
Do I
still
still
swimming
need to
technically?
check?
Let me check the difficult terrain. Difficult terrain, Pathfinder 2E. A whole bunch of mechanics I'm not used to using. Difficult terrain, A train impedes your movement. So you can either do half your movement or you can do the swims check again. It's your choice.
Nice. Half your movement, dog.
5 feet is 5 feet, so.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay.
Okay.
It's all your
That was
actions.
just, the entire turn was spent trying to not drown. Each.
Correct. Also, at the end of your turn, I need you to make a will save.
If he fails the will save, he goes back in the water.
Oh, chat, no. Chat. Please, I'm begging you.
Will
Begging,
save, hang on.
begging.
Will save, 25. Does a 25 pass?
25.
Can't wait for him to say no.
Oh, how bad of a DM do I want to be? No, that's too mean.
What the fuck does that mean? Chat, what does that mean?
You feel the tingle of the voices in the back of your head. They still malinger, but you're able to resist them for now.
Truly, this is giving it to me straight, dog.
Top of the initiative, Leffen.
Oh, God, okay. I have choices. What am I? Okay, I'm gonna move up, back up to the rock.
Okay.
And I am... What am I gonna do? Let me double check the range on this. What is the range? Wait, hang on. I believe this might be just barely out of it. Yeah, fuck, okay. Could alternatively be 6. Oh, 6 is right here. Ah. Okay, we'll do a cover reload.
Okay.
Nothing stealth
Make the
check.
check.
That's a natural 20 for a total of a third 40.
Crit suck.
Say that? Excuse me?
Crit
What did you just
success.
say?
That's a crit success. What do you mean?
Okay, anyways, I'll make a shot against this one.
Okay. Make the attack roll.
So much better.
You got the bonus. Sniper.
Okay, that is a...
We do a little
That's a
sniping.
36 hit?
36 as a standard hit.
Okay, fuck. Right? 36?
Can't do
Right.
a lot of fishing when you're shooting water.
Yeah, I figured they would be immune to crits, which is what I'm afraid of.
That's not what I said.
And if slimes are, why can't water elementals be immune to water? That is a total of...
Bite and splash.
It's a +2 to damage, right? For the... Okay, that's 20 points of damage.
Okay. Got it.
That is the end of my turn.
Next up is... would be the... It would in fact be the bodies in the water.
Bodies in the water. Bodies in the water.
So, let's see. So, Dee Dee, as you are standing next to the water, you see a large a pseudopod of water full of bodies reach out towards you. Does a 31 hit?
Give me a second. I mean, yes, it hits, but I'm seeing if I have a reaction. Is it considered a melee strike?
This is considered a melee strike.
Wound spikes are going to trigger. So when struck with a melee strike, DD grows spikes that pierce that creature, dealing precise damage.
Okay. So give me the damage.
You didn't write the damage for it, dog.
It's precision damage. So you roll the d6s.
So roll the 2d6s.
Yeah.
10 damage.
10 damage. Not bad at all. Alright. So, Dee Dee is taking... this is... 20 damage even. She's also grabbed. She's going to spend the action to do that, and then I need to do the thing. Shit. That is not 20, so she is grabbed. The creatures also need to spend a third action to pull her 10 feet into the water.
Good.
Dee Dee needs to make a will save here.
Damn it, Dee Dee. Okay, her will's not bad. That's 18.
Total?
32.
32. That is a success. Dee Dee feels the voices of the bodies in the water whisper behind her, but she's able to resist it. She's still grabbed, however. So, next up is Castiel.
All right. It's time. All right. I'm gonna cast Black Tentacles.
Okay.
So in a straight line of 120 feet. So it hits them both. Oily black tentacles rise up and attempt to grapple each creature in the area. They have to make. I gotta make a spell attack roll against the Fortitude DC of each creature.
Give me the rolls. Do the roll.
Do the roar. That's 19, 17 plus that. So one's a 36 and the other one's a 34.
So which one is which?
36, 34.
36 and 34. So, this one is a crit fail. And this one is a standard fail.
Okay. Grapple. Crit fail. If you already had to put a grab restraint, it breaks your deep. Wait. Like they crit failed or I crit failed?
They crit failed.
So my thing critically successed.
Correct.
So your opponent is restrained until the end of your next turn unless you move on or your opponent escapes.
Okay.
And then they both take 3d6. Yeah. And this one is just grabbed.
And also on crit fail, it's double damage.
Okay. So I'll just roll the damage of the rest.
Okay.
So they take black tentacles. It takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage each. Plus with planar pain makes it so it's full damage. No, wait, that's just the spell. The spell doesn't do that.
Yeah, that makes it 28. Fucking brutal. Or 29 minimum.
11 plus 3d6 bludgeoning damage. So this one takes 22 damage.
Got it.
And this one takes 11 damage. But they are grappled until the end of my turn. Until the end of my next turn. And whenever a creature ends its turn in the area, the tentacles attempt to grab the creature if they haven't already, and they deal 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Yeah, so they're grabbed.
Okay. You got another action?
No, that takes 3 actions to do.
Next up is Dee Dee. Keep in mind she is grabbed.
She's gonna try to break free.
Okay. That would be a...
The water.
Oh,
Yeah, the
body
water.
in the water.
The body's in the water. Let me pull up the thing. I believe it's an athletics check, but don't let me make sure.
Escape action. Do. Can attempt an acrobatics or athletics check.
You can do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Plus 15. So 32.
32. That is a standard success. She's released.
And then she can use her final 2 actions to blink 40
Okay.
feet. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Wow.
Dog jump scare.
Yeah, dog was like, nope, I'm not doing this.
Ain't no fucking way.
That is it.
Next up is creature number 1. So this guy, he's gonna attempt to break free.
Okay, so to break free, the escape DC is equal to the spell DC, which is 27. So does it want to attempt to escape or attack the tentacles?
This is a 36 to escape.
So it does escape.
To use its second action. What does he want to do here?
You get free to remove the grab them as a condition imposed by each target. You can then stride up to 5 feet. So it gets to move 5 feet for free.
Oh, sure. Boop.
Ooh,
Let's go. He's got reach, so he can kind of just go. 5, 10, 15. 15. Stop. 15.
Damn.
Red.
Punch me, pussy. You
Okay.
won't.
Red.
Oh,
Does a 41 hit?
is that a melee attack?
Yes, with reach.
Okay. A 41. Let's see here. Yeah.
All right. Is that a crit?
Wait, hold on. I gotta check if this is a crit. Oh no, that's definitely.
yeah, you're 41. What is your AC? What, fucking 32?
Bro's actually fucking insane. All right.
How you telling me this guy's got a fucking? Oh, that's wild, Doc. Oh,
All right. So you're
we're
taking
getting
some
our-
double damage.
Hold on,
here.
I got. One sec.
We're getting our ass beat, chat. We're getting our ass beat by water. By water.
To be fair, Red is getting his ass beat. Everyone
Uh
else is actually kind of
Hey,
doing
I
all right.
huh.
Dude, we all took like 40 damage from one fucking AOE.
I think 80.
So,
To be fair, this should
John.
be hard, but you know.
19 plus 12. That would be 31 minus 2, so that's 29. What's 29 times 2? Is that 58? It's 58.
Hey, goddamn!
Hold on, I gotta check something.
Just remember, Leffen decided to look at the bodies in the water.
Hey, look. If I wasn't gonna do the check, you were gonna do the check.
I was not gonna do the check. I was like, nah,
Question.
dude.
Question.
Yes.
If I have a reaction that's revolving around me taking damage, but I get knocked out, am I still able to use the react? How does
what's
it
the
interact
reaction?
with it?
What's the reaction?
Whenever I take damage
What's it
from a
called?
melee hit,
What is it called?
it's on the armor. It's on the troll
What's the armor? Troll armor?
troll hide.
Troll hide, not troll and toad.
Troll hound, sorry, troll hound.
Troll
It's
hound
hide
does.
armor.
Okay. Let's take a look. Take damage from melee
you take
attack,
damage from a melee hit while you have half or fewer your maximum hit points.
back together, healing you for
3d8.
So I would say that you get knocked unconscious and then the stuff kicks in. So you would be healed for 3d8 here, but you would have the wound. I believe you'd still have the wound condition because this doesn't consider itself the fucking first aid, does it? Nane, what's your opinion on this?
You take it to interact. You take it to you take it to. You take damage from an enemy while you have half or fewer of your normal life points. That's up to this is up
So
to
the
you.
question
This
is,
one-
does he still have the wounded condition?
Oh, I mean, if you're interpreting it as him getting hit, knocked unconscious, then immediately getting healed then yes, he would have the wounded condition.
And he would
If that's
also,
your
would he
interpretation.
also, that is my interpretation. Would he also be prone? Or if you fall unconscious, do you immediately go prone?
Yes, you immediately go prone.
Okay. So you're prone, and go ahead and do the healing.
I'm wounded.
Uh-oh. Now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground.
Okay,
Ah!
so I go back to
Guys-
0 real quick.
Different
Okay.
plan.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
healing
we're getting
that.
our ass beat by the water. The water.
Heal
Boat
for
eats in
11.
the water.
I'm back to 11.
Okay.
Let's go, Chad.
Keep in mind you have the wounding condition, so if you don't have that on your thing, make sure you add it.
I have it. I have.
Okay. Next up is the second creature. He's gonna also attempt to escape. First action. Is it 22 escape?
This is the only thing
No.
that actually affected the water elementals.
Second try.
Shot at it.
That
I
would
smacked
be-
it.
You actually did slap it, and it actually
Is that
reacted to
escape
it.
trait? So it does take the minus
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
28 this time.
28 escapes.
He's gonna use his third action. 5, 10, 5, 10.
I really
15,
said you
20.
won't. And he hit me. It's crazy.
I don't know what to tell you, mate. 5, 10, 15,
Crazy, Chad.
20.
Chad. Who knew this?
Is that enough to hit? 5, 10,
Well.
15,
Fine.
12. Okay,
It's-
yeah.
if it isn't the consequence of my own actions, Chad.
Haseo does a... That's not hitting. I don't suppose a 14 hits, does it?
No.
Indeed. That is it for him.
Alright.
Next up is Red.
Actually, it ended its turn in the tentacle's radius still. So it's going to attempt to grab him again.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'm on the ground. I'll do a free recall knowledge on the water boys.
Well, here, give us a second to finish this first.
Can you check for immunity, by the way? If you can do that.
Hmm?
No, I'm asking Red.
What's the roll, Castiel?
Plus 17. Let's see. 17. 33.
33. That is a standard success.
Takes a d6.
Roll
Against
a
his
D6.
fortitude, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he takes 4 damage.
Hey, 4 damage is 4 damage. You should also draw the line while we're here, before I forget.
I got you.
Oh,
Black tentacles. It's 120 feet.
Next up is Red. Go ahead and make the roll.
Oh, you misinterpreted the spell.
What to do?
It's not a line. It's a 20-foot burst.
120 feet area, or a 20-foot burst adjacent to a flat surface.
So it would be this.
So it's a
20
box?
foot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a. Oh, if we had the thing.
I don't
DM,
have the
permission-
thing.
Like a
DM
like
permission
a
to
cone.
spawn
It'd be
objects.
like this. With a better color. Let me get a better color on it.
I can spawn the radiuses.
Are you not modded still?
It unmods me every single time.
Oh, well, you're modded again.
Saved objects. Oh, let's bring these bad boys out.
So a burst is not. I don't think it's that.
No. So a burst is just a sphere.
It's a radius.
Why is it not spawning?
Wouldn't it be like a cone?
It's a circle.
It's a circle.
Oh,
No,
See,
let me
burst
erase
is-
it real quick.
20 feet.
cone is
This is
completely
not
different.
20 feet.
Yeah, you gotta double it. Yeah, make it 40 if you want 20 feet.
40. Yeah, it's very whack.
Either way, you're still
And-
getting them.
Yeah,
But-
it's on a radius, so you could like theoretically put it.
You have to
would
put it on a
at
point.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
a point. I can't do that for some reason.
Oh, it's because I turned off corners for these bigger creatures, so it didn't fuck up my shit.
It would be right there though.
Yeah,
Okay.
do it.
Somewhere like right here.
There we
So
go.
this one's gonna have to roll again real quick because it ended its turn in the thing.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah. So it just takes what, another d6?
Another d6, and they're restrained until the end of the next turn unless I move or they escape.
Go ahead and do the damage.
I think this pink too. I think just to clear up who actually.
5 damage.
5 damage is 5 damage. Okay, now Red can actually take his turn for real.
For
Okay,
realsies.
I'll do the. Is the 32 on the recall knowledge check?
That is a success.
I would like to know its immunities.
Do you get all of its immunities or just one?
With recall
No,
knowledge.
no, it's not a recall knowledge. So I just.
Oh. Okay. So immunities: bleed, paralyze, poison, sleep.
Well, I think it's just one dog.
That's what I
Is it?
asked.
No, on a recall knowledge, isn't just always been one? You just know one thing.
I gave them all,
Yeah.
but it's up
Is it
to
all?
them. It's
I'll
very,
just
it's
I'll
written
just keep going with
vague
what
on
we've been
purpose.
doing. I'll just keep going with what I'm doing. Bleeding, paralyze,
Okay.
poison, sleep. They don't do
Okay.
much snorking and they don't party.
Okay, I got a +1 to attack bonus into it, I guess, since it was successful. I'm gonna use an action to stand up.
Okay.
I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack him.
Make an attack roll.
Chat. This is going great. You know, I'm standing here with 11 health. I rolled a nat 20. That's crazy.
Nice.
Standing here.
I'm still standing.
Assuming that's great.
Totally.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, I gotta pull up the
Unless
spreadsheet.
somehow your thing is like a +9 to hit, I don't think that's not critting.
Yeah. Okay. So how many dice do I do?
Yeah, sir, it's Dees.
How many dice is?
Pieces.
In Dees. No? No
Uh,
one's gonna
right,
jump on
right.
that? Okay.
3d6.
Yeah, and then. Embedded.
3d6, baby. Three of these things.
3 of them things.
Okay, and then we gotta roll one more. So, damn. Okay, that's kind of bread. Okay, 1, and how much is this total up here? This is 10.
Zam.
Okay.
So 20?
I hit it for 62.
For 62?
Like that. That's
Oh,
already
you rolled
double.
66. Okay. Okay. That is enough to kill it. You whack the
fuck
creature.
me
The
in.
creature kind of shrivels, falling to the ground, the sword making a small puddle on the floor.
Yeah, get fucked, idiot. Also, you get
Don't-
punching me.
Don't step in the puddle. Also, don't step in the radius, or you're gonna get grabbed by the tentacles.
Oh, I gotta not step in shit. But I'm movementally impaired.
You
Pull
can
out
get
a
I don't
gun
move
or
quick.
something.
That's my turn, by the way.
Then
That's
pull out a gun or something.
Next up is Hasio.
I just got
You know?
domed, and I still
Wait,
don't.
did you not think of a psychic spell, like psychic projectile spell?
20.
Cool.
If I step in and then immediately out, do they still attempt to grab me? Oh, wait, no, I'd end up in the square anyways.
Black tentacles.
I would believe so.
Fuck.
Um,
I have a spell heart.
whenever a
Wanna know what
creature
spell
ends
heart it
its
is?
turn,
Would you like to know which spell heart I picked?
It's
As
fire,
the
isn't
spell
it?
heart I would attach to my shield.
Is it the one that
Would you
does
like
the
to
fire
know?
damage?
Yep.
Indeed.
as long as
I'm
you don't
going-
end your turn in it, you're fine.
Okay,
Do you think that this thing's immune to electric?
Also, don't you have like
yeah.
what's it phase? You can teleport. You
Yeah,
have.
I have warp step. I'm saving my teleport for an emergency.
Well, I'll be honest. It's kind of an emergency right now.
I shall.
Question about circles. Is the rule like if
Verdict
the
on this
circle is
space.
in, like,
What's the verdict?
halfway in the space?
Okay, hold on. One
What's the
person at a
verdict on
time.
this space?
Hold on. Mika
Yes,
was
then I'm
first.
the important person talking right now.
Well, hold on a second. Mika started talking first. What'd you say, Mika?
Okay,
Question.
whatever.
Is the rule about circles like if the square is like halfway in the radius? Like, is this one safe?
Okay. then I will simply answer both questions at once. If it touches the square, I usually rule it that if it's like at least like half the square, it's entirely the whole square. So for example, the one that Hasio's looking at, I would consider that to be outside of the radius.
You can also touch the circle.
Thank fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You can also touch the circle. You just can't end your turn in the circle.
Yeah, I meant it, but I was asking about ending my turn right here because I can get here if I go through
going
the
in
circle.
and going out is okay.
Because realistically, you could
Oh,
just.
shit, my bad.
Oh, you
My
moved
bad.
the thing. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on, I turned on the thing. Give me a second. Because realistically, if it's like part of a square, you could move your body in a way that you could, like, finagle around it.
Nope, there it is.
Cool. Okay, let's just lock it for now.
Can I have my turn yet?
It is your turn.
Okay. May I speak? Okay. That is a 34 to hit on a lunge.
That is a standard hit.
Cool.
Right, I feel like you had lunch.
I have lunge.
What'd you have for lunch? I had a sandwich.
I had like, I had taco time.
Right.
That is 8, 15, 26 damage total,
That is 26 damage.
and I will raise my shield.
Cool beans. Next up is Mika. Also, the bot died again.
Do you guys think that this thing is sensitive to like electric damage?
It does not have any weaknesses.
I love the picture of lunging with just a shield.
There we go.
I am attacking with Megavolt.
Okay. What is that? A reflex save?
Reflex save, 3d4 electric damage.
Alright.
Bolt
oh wait,
bolt the
crap!
wave.
It's 20-foot line, 20-foot radius. Crap! I gotta move.
Well, what's the range on it?
20-foot radius.
But how far can you shoot the
20-foot
radius?
range. I need to move.
Okay.
5, 10,
You're fast, so that's
It's
good.
a 20-foot line.
20, 25, 30. No wait. I can dip through the circle, can't I?
Yes,
Yes,
but if
you
you
get
end
the-
your
you get
turn
the
there, you
end.
get tentacled.
Oh, wait. It's supposed to be centimeters, isn't it?
This square should be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Okay.
Okay.
One movement, baited, and then
You said reflex save?
yeah.
Where are you standing, by the way?
Does it count if I'm standing here and shoot at it?
Yeah, you can go diagonal.
Yeah, this is 20 feet.
That is a 35 on the reflex.
How do I check what the?
It's against your class DC.
Class DC that is.
What's your class DC?
I'm trying to figure out how to check that.
Top right corner.
Oh, 27.
27. So that would be a standard success, so it takes half damage.
Okay, so 3d4. Check the hanger. That didn't. 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. So next up.
Yeah, I get one more action, don't I?
Well, you moved, and then isn't the thing 2 actions?
Mega Wolf is 2.
Yeah, so that's
Oh, it
3
is
actions total.
Oh, it is 2. Dang it. Oh well.
Top of the initiative, Leffen.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do a little. Yeah,
We
still
do a
too
little
hard.
trolling.
We do a covered reload.
Okay.
2 though for a total of 22. And then we'll do a sniper's aim against this guy.
Okay.
That's a natural 20. Fucking hell. For a total of 40.
That is a crit.
Hey, Jesus Christ. And I get the +2 bonus.
From the stealth?
No, from not from stealth. No, from Alex's hitting it.
Yep.
Just sniping duo. First off, let's roll.
Sniping's a good job, mate.
Yeah.
At least that's what I've been told.
By who?
By him.
Who's him?
You do not recognize the sniper mains in the water.
That's what I'm saying.
Fine shot, mate. Fine shot, mate.
2 and the last. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
That's a 6 or that's a 5. Jesus. Okay, that's a total of 45 points of blood mutation.
Is that doubled?
That's already doubled. Yes, sir.
45. Alright. So that would be... that one. Okay. It's a big chunk.
End of my turn.
Next up is the bodies in the water. First things first. Let me get a range on this. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hasio does a... oh, what the scallop? Does a 26 hit?
No.
Sag. Second strike. It's
Oh, did
better.
it escape?
No, this is the pond.
Oh, okay.
Does a 28 hit?
No.
Sag. Third time's the charm. For real this time. Nope. Okay.
I love my shield!
Next up is Castiel.
Okay. I'm gonna do things.
Character working as intended!
Me when the build functions.
Me even having to find out how I'm gonna hit this stupid thing in the water. How the fuck do I hit this thing? I physically do not have a way to like hit this thing.
No. Got a range spell.
No.
You got some
Yeah.
range? Any rangers in chat?
No, that's Zhao Long Dog. Zhao, it's been too
My
long.
range attack is not very good.
Not even a ranged cantrip.
If I ain't got a nothing, I gotta pick up a rock.
We do have range cans. Range.
You got cantrips.
I also have water breathing.
You have water breathing?
Hey,
Of
do
course
one
I
of you
have
guys
water
with guns
breathing.
Tell me what your damage rolls are like.
I took water breathing as soon as you started mentioning the bodies in the water.
I rolled on my d8s an 8, an 8, an 8, and a 7 today.
I can use Blazing Fisher.
I've been pretty okay on my damage roll.
Unless all you're gonna take 46.
However, my fucking sonic damage rolls have been shit.
I just like crumple under creatures that do like high AC.
So what are you doing, Castiel?
I guess I have to do that. Sure. How many actions does it take to do that? It takes 2 actions. 120 feet, target a creature. I could just target the creature.
Indeed.
This is within 120 feet. He is within.
Oh.
Is it? 5,
The
10,
big guy.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 75, 80, 85. Yeah, that's within 150 feet.
Okay. Sure, we're gonna do that, I guess. I'm gonna cast Flames of Ego on the bodies in the water.
Okay.
So, elegant flames of incredible beauty coursing across the target's body, creating overconfidence and carelessness. The target attempts a will save.
A will save. Interesting. Ooh, that's not good. That's a 19.
That's a failure. So that means my thing succeeded. The target sheds bright light in a 20 feet emanation. in dim light to the next 40 feet and becomes fascinated with itself for a round. It must spend at least one action on its turn on a taunting display of arrogance or overconfidence using actions that include such display, such as perform to show off, count toward their requirement.
Okay. Interesting.
But the duration is 1 minute. The target can't act hostile towards... Oh, sorry, that was success. Failure. As success, the same. So then the duration is a minute instead. And the target cannot act hostile toward a creature until that creature acts hostile toward that target.
So I can't attack you for another minute.
You can attack anyone for another minute.
What's the name of this spell?
Called Flames of Ego.
Interesting one.
Let me see.
Target
This.
can't act hostile toward a creature until that creature acts hostile towards the target.
If elimination becomes fascinated with itself, spends at least one action on its
Mental.
turn. Using actions display such as to perform or show off. Success.
You hit a failure, so he failed.
Yeah, that is a failure.
Yes, I am just reading over it real quick. Can't act hostile. Okay, cool. Alright, ballin'.
Say less.
So you see the glow of the bodies in this large pillar of water as the bodies in the water begin to glow. You can see underneath them that goes down for what seems like miles of just piles and piles of bodies. You got another action.
I regret nothing. What happens if I cast water
Yes,
breathing?
I see. It has the incapacitate.
Duration on it.
You just look like this.
It recognizes its own body.
No, they just look like this right now.
What's that from?
Bro, they're just sitting in the diner fucking glowing. Bro's out here like, This is what happens when you put the bodies in the water in the microwave.
And how, is it each round is a minute?
No, each round is
No.
6 seconds. So this is 10
Okay,
rounds
cool.
of this.
10 rounds. It is basically incapacitated for the rest of the fucking thing.
Good, so nobody attack it until we have to. And then whoever
I
attacks
don't
it.
think I physically can.
Good.
Unless I pull out my gun.
Just get in the water.
My actions are done.
After all, you do not recognize the bodies in the water.
That's what I'm
Exactly, so why would I
saying.
care?
For the next 10 rounds, he can't attack anybody.
He's got a mental. He's got a personality, dog.
You got one more action, gamer.
I used it. I moved.
Okay.
He walked.
Next up is the dog.
Dog.
So, what the dog doing?
Bro, dog can't hit anything either. The fuck?
Dee Dee just gonna pass?
You need my aunt. Wait. I can do 2 actions to move and swipe at this thing. I can do that.
The bodies in the water showing off just looks like this.
Keep in mind, if you're blinking, she needs line of sight.
No, she's just moving.
Okay.
But also, if I move, the thing's in the freaking water. I have to move like right here. I can move right there.
Dee Dee does not recognize the bodies in the water. Look at all them eyes. None of them are recognizing anything.
No thoughts, head empty.
Moving here.
I mean, Hasio's head is literally empty, so you know.
Or she's gonna attempt to bite the. Wait, actually, they're flat-footed because they're grappled.
Yes.
Finesse.
Make an attack roll.
I don't think that's good. The DC is what? Because I rolled a 30.
That's a hit.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was DC was like 31 or something, and I was just like, oh.
No.
No, it's DC's. Oh.
So 2d4, 2d6 plus 8. Ah, don't worry, that's 17 damage.
Hey, 17 damage is 17 damage.
And that is all of DD's actions afterwards.
Okay. Next up is... It's the Elemental's turn.
And he is going to surge. I need everybody to make a fortitude save within 50 feet. So that's everyone but Leffen.
Oh, okay.
Phew, phew. Dick. Die. Cool. Eeny, miny, meeny, mo.
I got a 31.
31 meets beats. So you got standard success.
34.
34 standard success.
Castiel
Nice.
33, DD 27.
Success,
Denied.
failure. Red. Right, John? Fortitude save.
No, 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 no.
26.
26 is a failure. So, DD and Red take full damage, everyone else takes half.
Please don't kill the dog.
I need...
Success, baby.
I need my D12s. I need these one and these one.
Me, when I just.
11 plus 19, that's fucking 30. Plus 16, that's 46 plus 6, that's 52. So 52 divided by 2 is 26. So anyone that succeeded takes 26. If you failed, you take 52.
Guys, I don't know how to flip this down, but I'm down.
Bro is down.
Listen,
He's
we need
actually
to
really close to dying.
we need to kill this elemental, and then we use like the next couple turns all to heal up and stuff before we fight the body in the water.
Yes.
I am close to dying. I need a lot of heals.
Yeah, what are we?
Also, people get moved. So 5, 10.
I know. You're gonna be stuck into
5,
the
10.
pile.
5, 10.
Or not.
No.
5, nope. 5, 10.
If
Alright.
not a success, that's wild.
DD didn't succeed.
No, Mika.
Oh, no, there's still knockback. There's only no knockback if you crit succeed.
That's wild.
Next up. Oh no, he has one more action. Yeah, he's gonna attempt to. Well, there's no point because he's just gonna get stuck there anyway.
He's still stuck. He's grappled.
Well, even if he gets loose, he doesn't have any actions to move, so he would just get grappled again anyway. So he's just gonna. We're gonna do a little attacking. DD does. So that's a nat 20 for a total of 42.
Oops, fuck. Let's put it right there.
We're gonna still use the reaction.
Okay.
We're gonna spikes.
Okay. Give me the roll the 2d6.
For finesse. Okay. It's gonna take
I have a
11
weird
damage.
question.
11.
What does it feel like to actually get hit by a water elemental? Like, do you get
Wet.
blasted by a fire hose, or
You're basically a protester in Selma, Alabama.
You're getting hit by like a river, essentially.
You ever fall off a bridge and hit water at like 30 miles an hour? That's what it feels like. He rolled really shit on his rolls though. So 16 plus 12. So
It knocks DD to 0, dude.
Okay. So
DD has 4 health.
She's unconscious. Okay. Next up
I
is
takes a D6.
Yeah. Did you give me
5.
5 damage, bro?
Surprise is not immune to like crits in the musician. This lines are. But
No, these creatures are not.
I guess it has a face. So.
Yeah, if you have a face, you canonically can get crit. That's just science.
Yeah.
Where did-
Science.
Yeah, science. Where'd my fucking initiative go? Wait, what the fuck? This is not my initiative sheet. Where'd it go?
Oh.
Next up is Red, who is unconscious. Make a death save.
It's flat, right?
Yes. So I believe it's a flat. I think was it a fucking? So you're wounded
Flat.
2, so it's what, a flat 8, I believe.
Well, it increases with every single wounded value.
So it's a flat 12.
A nuclear bomb.
I must recovery check. It's a 10. 10. It says 12. Yes.
Okay. So you gotta roll better than a 12. 18. Okay, you are stabilized.
So you are.
Or no, does it reduce the wounded value or does it become stabilized?
We use it reduces your dying value by 1.
So he's stabilized because he's only at.
No, I'm dying. No, I was dying too because I got up earlier, so
So you're dying 1.
Too. Yeah.
Okay. So then now the DC just becomes 10. Okay. Next up is Haseo.
Oh boy!
Keep in mind you have 2 unconscious teammates.
Technically 11. If he is dying.
We also. Fuck me. How's the water elemental looking?
He's looking pretty rough. He's got some bodies that are falling out of his water. He's got some seaweed that's falling out. He's leaking.
Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Fuck it, we ball. I just attack, you know? I just attack. It's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Make the attack.
I will. First, I'm gonna get an extra D6 of damage. By telling, Castiel, hey, what is he something stupid? With message. And then I'm going to activate Psy Strikes off of that. And I'm gonna fucking lunge.
Okay, make the attack roll.
0 point.
Indeed.
A much better roll. That is 40? 40.
That's a crit.
Nice. 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 Castiel hears it and said, hey, wanna see something stupid?
You want to see something stupid?
Just like me, for real.
Alright, we ball and that is not the right dice. Actually, let me. Where's my other D6? There it is. Alright! That was a very good roll. Alright. That is. Do you just want the total?
Yes.
That is. $53 total damage.
That is enough
And
to kill it.
And it just gets violently splashed back into the water. Alright, that is my, Actually, I do have 1 action left then.
You do.
Yeah.
And you guys have, I believe it's 9 more turns of, stuff. So if you guys want to do some healing, you can.
Dee Dee's down.
Dee Dee's
Yeah.
unconscious and Red is unconscious.
Alright,
So does that
someone
mean
help
we
Red,
have, like-
hopefully.
Thank you.
Make an attack roll.
Where are we starting? At what minute are we?
We are
Which one?
at turns. This would be turn 14. So we're about a minute and a quarter into it.
I think we have to full. Oh, okay, that's.
Yep.
that's
I have
fucking
my
bad.
shield put away and my Jazale fatal aimed.
Okay. So we'll just go with the same initiative. Leffen, you're first.
That's
Who do I talk to
a.
about healing who do I talk to about healing the dog?
You
Dog's
DM
already
Yeah, I
go
would
away.
recommend being somewhere else.
That is a 25.
25. 25 is a miss.
Okay. We'll do a cover reload then.
By the way, just to clarify, he
That's a
had
natural 24, 40.
has a 27 AC.
Bet.
That's public knowledge.
Okay.
27.
That's the end of my turn.
Next up is the pond. What's he gonna do? He's gonna extend the walk. He's gonna spend an action.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Bro, chat, he's gonna be back. He's gonna expand the waves by 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it'd be something like
this. Whoop. And then that stays that way for how many turns? That would be 2 turns. Okay. That's it for its turn. Next up is Castiel.
Hooray. Okay. Let me see if I have any spells that hit. That's 30 feet. See this. I physically do not have any spells that will hit him.
So we're doing the Joestar family strategy here.
Yeah, so we just move him for safety.
We do some scooting. Okay, next up is Dee Dee.
I'm gonna be honest, Dee Dee's in the same boat, though.
Alright. Next up is Red.
Does Red got a gun? Does Red still have his guns? Or he's not even in.
Right, John? I'm gonna give him a minute and then I'm gonna skip his turn.
He's the only other ranged person here.
Yeah,
I
but you know,
can
our
range,
thaumaturge.
I'm just terrible at it.
Valid.
'Cause I have a whole ass +0 dex.
Gun reference. John, you alive?
Said he'd be back.
Mika, get the fuck out of there more.
Are we
Can't.
back in turn combat?
Yeah, we
It's-
are.
You can. I told you to get out of there. Because you don't have any ranged.
Okay. I'm just gonna skip his turn. Next up is Haseo.
Pew!
Make an attack roll.
We gamba. Please fucking crit. Please nat 20. I want a nat 20. Fuck it, I haven't used one today. Hero point.
Sure.
That is... E? Pretty fucking good. But not a crit, unfortunately. That is going to be 33.
That is a standard hit. Roll for damage.
Yay. That is +1 striking, so... Actually, I'm stupid. Can I fuck with the order of my turns to add a message spell in there? Because I can activate Side Strikes?
Accepted game state.
Okay. I simply forgot to do it this time. That is 12 damage.
12 damage. Alright. I got 2 more actions.
Reload, fire.
Okay.
I will simply crit fish. That landed in between 2. That is... 22.
That is a miss. Next up is Mika.
You and the fighter doesn't get to use his preferred attribute.
What the doctor doing?
5, 10, 15, 20,
Shit.
25...
That was not the plan.
Good puppy.
There you go.
I have no ranged attacks. Is there anything I can do to actually help anyone else?
If I ain't
No
got
way.
a weapon, I'm gonna pick up a rock.
You can't even
No,
throw
wait,
a rock
don't be a
that
dead
far.
body.
He can skip a rock.
You can skippity a rock.
I hate it here.
Mm-hmm.
Ban this man.
Let's see. Do I have any ranged attacks besides the electric damage? I have that. That blasting torch, but that's resistant immune to fire. Resistant to fire, isn't it?
Probably.
Blasting torch is also a physical like range thing. It's not an actual like gun.
It's got a range.
It's got like 30 feet if I use the lesser alchemist fire, and that's not
I'm back.
like
John, your turn got skipped.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, there's nowhere near enough to actually do anything.
So then you just gotta move.
It's just me and you, Haas.
Oh
I
boy.
think actually
We're actually being a sniping duo.
That's
Is there
not
anything I
what
can actually
sniping
do
duo
to
implies, but yeah.
assist a sniper?
You got a
Uh,
gun?
you got a gun?
I don't have a spare gun on me, I'm pretty sure. I mean, like,
Wait, hold on a second. Do I have a gun? I have a Colt
got-
pistol.
you
I
got
guess I have a gun.
He's got a gun,
Yeah.
chat.
That's
Yes,
not
I
enough
have a
range.
gun.
That's not enough range.
Oh, what's the range on it? 30.
20 feet.
Yeah. Same limited range. Does
yep.
anyone have any alchemist fire that is better than lesser?
I don't even know if the alchemist fire will reach.
It most
No,
likely
they-
will not.
No, the blasting torch. If I have the, let's see, lesser is 30
60
feet.
60 is,
It
60 feet
made
is
it
like
60.
right there. Dog, it's in the water.
Okay. What
Okay,
does it?
This is where I started.
Yeah. So if
So,
you don't have a range
5,
attack,
10,
you're just moving.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Don't
45,
become a dead body.
50, 55, 60. So if I had any
Fuck it, we ball. Just
greater or
simply go in.
major ones that I would be able to reach, but I don't.
Okay. So
And it's also, you're trying to shoot something in the ocean.
yes.
I would just move in past, dog.
Yeah.
Get
Next
outta here,
up
SpongeBob.
is top of the initiative, Leffen.
What stops us from just like leaving?
I don't know.
I'll make a sniper. Wait, actually, I need to cover reload first. Actually, no, I did that.
You did that last turn.
Yep. I'll do a sniper's aim then.
Make an attack
And then
roll.
I'll just shoot the motherfucker. Okay, that's not good, but you know, surely will hit something. That's a 31 to hit.
That is a standard hit. Roll for damage.
You know, I know what stops us.
Hmm.
The fact that our way in is right there.
Yeah,
or
our way
our
back
way home. Yep.
Maybe it'll tucker itself out, you know.
Don't forget there's a building right here. The door's
Yeah.
closed,
It's
but
fine.
Oh,
I'm assuming this is also. I managed to pull out. He is flat-footed against me.
correct.
Then
It's
that
too late for me to
is
change my mind
20
on
point
running over
bludgeoning
here.
for him.
20 points.
Yes.
Not bad at all. Okay. You got more actions.
I'll do a cover.
Okay.
That's a natural one. That's a 21.
Yeah. That is a natural one indeed. Got another action?
That's it.
Didn't you reload last turn?
Sniper's aim is
Oh.
to
Got it. Next up is the pawn's turn. It gets to move for what it's worth.
Oh, well, that's what's stopping us.
5, 10, 15. Second action. 5, 10, 15. It ain't fast. Next up is Castiel. Anything?
the drowners are
He's
coming.
fucking close.
Dee Dee,
It's moving. The
I got this, I got this, I got
bodies
this.
are
you got something?
Okay, what is a DC of 25? Wait. Numerous varieties and necklaces, each has a different basic. What does DC of 21 mean?
Well, what are you
moving.
doing?
Damn, it's difficult. Yeah, what are you doing?
I want to use my necklace of fireballs.
Ah, so that means you're gonna make me do a reflex save.
Yeah, it's a reflex save on fireball.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have to beat a 20.
So what's
Yep.
the DC?
21.
21 reflex save. That is a. It's a 36.
So that's a crit success, so it takes no damage.
I just want to know how this thing, a giant pillar of water, has reflexes.
The body's got hands.
Yeah, the body's blue.
Technically, the water can, just make a hole and the fireball just flies through it.
Indeed.
Alright, we do it again.
Okay. Wait, how many actions is it?
It's one action.
Okay. That's a little bit worse. It's a 32.
That's still a critical success.
Do you
This
wanna
thing
go,
sucks.
you want to go again?
We go again.
That's a lot worse actually. That's a 22.
That's a success.
So it's half damage.
Let's go. That's the final bead. 6d6.
66
6.
divided by 2.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh gee, oh golly.
I forgot you had that.
I've had it since we hit level 5, dog. It was the first thing I bought.
I remember because we got that while I was at your place.
Yeah.
How many beads you still got?
That's all of the beads.
That's all of them. Damn.
What's the total damage?
He's gonna take 15 damage.
So he's taking 5 damage.
Wait, what? Well, he would take 30 damage.
Yes.
66.
But he's also
Oh, 'cause he has
resistant
a
to
10.
fire.
DR, baby.
Listen, at least I did something.
You did, bro.
Right.
I'm so proud of you. What the
Thanks.
dog doing, by the way? Is the dog just chilling?
He's doing his best.
Red, what are you doing?
It's my turn.
It is.
I'm going to do the free recall knowledge.
Sure.
Does anyone want to know in particular?
Or resistances, I guess.
You already
We
got
already know what
resistances.
resistances.
Immunities. I mean, I doubt it has a weakness, but if you want to try to see if it has a weakness, go ahead.
33.
33. Standard success. What do you want to know?
I know one thing, right?
You know one thing.
I would like to know how much health it has.
It has a maximum HP of 135.
If I ask for if I ask for health, sorry, I should have specified that. If I ask for health, does that include current health or just max health?
It's just max health. You can ask me if it's looking rough. We've usually done that as a free action, but I'm usually vague with that.
Okay. So how much max health?
135. 135.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna do excellent vulnerability as my first action.
Okay.
Not bad. What does a 32 get me?
32. Standard success.
Okay, I'll just first on this. Okay.
You want resistances?
Highest weakness.
Highest weakness. Has no weaknesses.
Okay. Okay. I have 2 actions left. Do I want to go up to it and hit it?
No balls.
I mean,
It's worked out so far for you every time it's happened. Trust.
do we know if this thing has an attack of opportunity? Do we know this?
You do not.
Nope, we have not entered melee with this guy. But the real question is, do you really want to go into melee with this guy?
Keep in mind, if you go into melee, you're also going into water.
Am I? If I have a 10 reach, so if I stand here.
You're
yes,
in water.
you're in water.
Because water line's here till the end of his next turn.
Correct.
Oh, my fault. I see. The red is the water line. If that's the case, then I'm gonna keep doing recall knowledge for information.
Sure. You got another action.
I'm assuming this doesn't get me anything but let's say 25.
25. That is a quick check to the DC board. That's a standard success.
Oh, cool. Let's see. Does anyone want to know anything about this creature?
What do I usually ask
Actually,
for
never mind.
for
Does
Volk?
this thing have attack of opportunity?
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
It does not.
Okay. I will do another one since I have one more.
Yes? Yes.
Because I haven't moved. I got the free one.
No, wait, yeah. You're right.
Personal, and then the recall. So I got one.
Yep.
Bro is recalling lore.
We do need a little bit of knowledge.
32.
32 is a standard success. What do you want to know?
Is there a scary attack we haven't seen yet?
Alright, let's go with that one. Yeah.
There is. So what? How do I explain this? So it has an attack where if you're completely submerged in water, it can use 2 actions to force you 30 feet underwater, and then it does damage.
I'm assuming a lot of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So next up is Hasio.
I'm going to reload. Message Leffen some details about where exactly I'm shooting, and then I'm going to shoot there.
Okay, make an attack
And
roll.
I'm going to activate Psy Strikes. That's a nice, cool, crisp 27.
Meets beats.
15 plus 14. Nice. Alright. Alright. Now that I'm actually fucking remembering to acknowledge my bonuses, the roll should be actually a lot meatier. Alright. What is 21 total damage.
21?
Yeah.
So that'd be this one. Cool beans.
Cool.
Mika, you got anything?
Dashing charge at this thing.
Alright,
At the door.
you stand in front of a locked door. There is a small blue console next to it.
Metallic door?
Yes.
I do not have a key card. Who has
It does
should
not
I
have a
remember
key
who
card
has
reader. It
key
has a
card?
console in front of it, not a key card
blue
reader.
console.
Yes,
Oh, like a computer terminal console.
correct.
What's the prompt on the console?
Let me.
This is really stupid synergy.
Hold on, let me actually pull it up real quick because I don't have it set up just yet. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do. Please repeat security passphrase slowly and clearly into the terminal microphone.
Nope, I'm gonna pull out the blasting torch.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna try just busting the door open using the welding torch.
Okay. Let me.
I have been able to hear that.
Did you say it out loud?
Well, you don't know the passcode.
There are no
I
bodies in
don't
the
think.
water.
Well, the only
Did
person that
Castiel
knows that is
mention it?
Castiel.
I've mentioned it multiple times.
I did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, then I have something to do next turn.
Mika, I swear to God, don't fucking blowtorch the thing.
Okay,
So to be clear, also you can't even blowtorch because you don't have enough actions. So you have to, even if you want, you have to wait till your next turn.
Hang on. What was the distance? Oh yeah, I guess that was
So
too far.
it's 3 actions to cut. So either way. So, next up.
I don't even know what the password for this thing might be. Like, yeah, it's gonna be very effective in a battlefield like this.
Okay. Leffen, you're next.
I will continue shooting at it.
Make an attack roll.
I'm so glad I'm a
we'll do
living
a sniper's
walkie-talkie.
aim.
Indeed.
Ah, okay, that's not that great. Probably 27.
Meets beats.
Well, we'll take it.
Was it I or you do not recognize?
You do not recognize the bodies in the water. And
You do not.
That's the.
Yeah.
That's a 19 points of bludgeoning piercing.
Is the catchphrase, is the password?
It's you, or
Yeah.
it's you.
Okay. Creature.
Yeah.
The bodies are starting to look rather rough.
We'll do a cover reload.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 37.
Gotcha.
The
You got
real
another action?
question is, how many are in the water?
Well, it doesn't matter because you don't recognize the bodies in the water.
I don't even know what I'm shooting at, to be honest.
Next up is the pawn's turn. It's going to spend 2 actions to increase by. Let's see how many. So it's going to increase by 10 feet. So it's roughly about like this now. Give or take some change. That's the end of its turn. Next up is Castiel. You got anything?
Hassan, you just told me to go do the door thing.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna warp step.
Just shot the door thing at me. I'm fine. I got this.
What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna look at the fucking bodies in the water and do nothing?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
I'm looking at them and shooting them. I'm so glad I bought a gun. Actually, no, I'm so glad that Leffen gave me her gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's my
I bought a
hand
gun
me down.
very early on. I just...
Honestly, at that point, buy an arquebus.
I know. It's just a little sentimental.
So how many actions are you moving over there, Dana?
Arquebus would actually be very strong.
I warp stepped.
Okay.
The kickback, or like you
Yeah,
custom.
kickback.
Kickback.
House is strong enough to endure the kickback.
Big cat.
I am too.
I'm gonna speak into the phrase.
Nice.
I'm gonna say you do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Give me just a moment.
The door open.
Verification incomplete. User CRV is not within acceptable limits. User CRV influenced by active cognitohazards. Please remain still. A member of your site's medical staff will be with you shortly.
Medical staff.
Next up is... I assume DD's not doing anything?
Oh,
Red, what are you doing?
I'm gonna keep recalling knowledge.
Sure.
Sniping.
Starting to get to the point, though. I might just need to just DM you the fucking stat block.
We will know everything about this thing. You know, the bodies in the water become a lot less menacing when you can shoot the bodies in the water.
Yeah.
Only like 5.
25 meets beats. What do you want to know?
I mean, how fast can it move? I guess.
20 feet.
We can move 4 blocks at a time.
And it has to do it in water.
How deep is the water? Like
So,
right here, I guess.
it's deep enough to where you can no longer see the bank.
wait.
So,
Doesn't this go away now though?
so it spent more
In 2
actions.
rounds?
It spent more actions to increase it.
Mm.
Hence why it didn't do anything last round, other than increase the size. So I'd say probably 10-ish feet, Leffen? Or not Leffen, Red?
Let me check something. Do I have underwater marauder? That'd be so nice.
Do you? Do you have underwater marauder and a high will save?
Yes.
Bro
Yes,
is
on a will
suicidal.
save.
See,
Yes,
you
on a will
you
save.
say that, and every time you make a save, you've
No,
crit failed.
No.
He's getting affected by the cognito hazard in real life. Someone terminate him.
So it
I-
all makes fucking sense.
No. The reason why I say I have a good will save is because I have the if I roll a success on the will save, I crit.
If.
Yeah. No, we'll just see. We'll see.
But I don't have underwater marauder, so
So what are you doing?
let's see. I'm gonna keep recalling knowledge check.
Okay. Do it again.
Bro.
I'm just letting you know if I roll anything above a 7, okay. 15 for a total of
Total?
33.
That is a standard success. What do you want to know?
Oh, I guess what happened I know.
You haven't asked about saves yet.
I guess what is it saves that?
Well, you can ask about one save. You can't have all of them. You can ask for the strongest save.
Trying to see.
Its strongest save is its reflex save of plus 19.
What the fuck?
Checks out.
You cannot dodge the bodies in the water.
No, you can't. You cannot miss the bodies in the water.
Let's see.
Why do you not recognize them? You can't miss them.
Got explore vulnerability, and again,
Sure.
You just give him the fucking stat block already, man.
He's got like 4 stats left.
I'm getting things to do like with Volks.
Ask me
Great
about its
recall
languages. That'll be
knowledge.
funny.
pretty sure this is a success, which doesn't let me know anything new. So
So is that it?
Yep.
Hasio, your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, reload, fire.
Make an attack roll.
That is a grand total of 29.
29. That is a success. Roll for damage.
Nice. Nice. Nice rolls. Nice rolls. Sniping duo. Da-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. 15.
How do you want to do this?
I see it, and then I suddenly just go like, what? Rook? No! And then I shoot the body that I think is Rook immediately in the head.
I heal.
The body you see goes more limp. It floats downwards and sinks into the water. All the bodies follow it shortly after, and the water line recedes. The bodies are gone for now. That's the end of combat. So, question. Do you guys want to keep going for a little bit until we get inside, or do you guys want to pause it here?
I'm good either way. I don't have much planned.
I mean,
I say we finish this.
as
in, we see what's inside.
Okay.
If you like antsy, I'll have 30 seconds to convince me not to use the welding torch.
I just yelled at you to fucking not do it.
Yeah, well, it's trying to call out, like, medical support staff. Like, when have you ever actually seen these things actually, like, do something like that? Who's it gonna call?
Ghostbusters?
God damn it.
That would be a good. That would be. God damn it! I can't roleplay with that.
Actual fucking brain worms. Holy shit.
The busting of the
Mimetic
ghost.
hazard detected. Mimetic hazard detected.
Brain worms is actually a cognito hazard. It's canon.
Memes, the DNA of the soul.
Engravings.
Okay.
No tattoos.
Does anyone want to try to loot the bodies in the water?
No.
Do you want to?
You go,
No,
be my guest.
You're
dog.
more
I
than
want
welcome to
know.
try.
If you really want to
Can
roll
I
a new
see
character,
anything glinting? Can I see anything glinting within
Uh,
60 feet of me?
no. You see a handful of the mirrors that
Okay.
were in the containers that are floating under the water, but other than that, you don't see anything.
if you want to roll a new character that badly, be my guest. Dog.
I'm
So-
already gonna have to soon. Thank you very much.
So, who wants to try the terminal?
I would like to keyboard match the terminal.
There's no keyboard. It's just a microphone and a screen.
Yeah, what was the thing that Bryce said that we're not supposed to know? Say that in there.
Well, you do not recognize the body in the water.
Oh,
Who's-
Coldmire Pond.
Oh,
Oh,
bruh.
that's just the stat creature of the thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, damn.
I refuse to recognize the bodies in the water. I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Hasu, you said you're speaking into it?
Yeah?
Verification complete. User CRVs within acceptable limits. The door opens.
Damn.
You see a staircase leading upwards past the fence. Let me boot the map. Hopefully it didn't fuck up. Smile. Yay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoopee.
Oh. We're over here now.
You are inside of a stone building. It's got similar construction to an imperial building, but this one has the same hanging chandeliers that you saw inside the void with the glowing dodecahedral stones.
I put away my gun and
it's
knocked my
already-
shield.
Okay. So where are we going?
Huh.
Look at this door.
You walk up to a door. This one has another console directed in front of it.
God damn it.
What's the
Say the
terminal say on
thing.
this one?
It's the same thing.
I'm gonna say the line. You do
Say the
not
line.
recognize the bodies in the water.
Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits. The door opens up.
Does anyone have any idea what CRV stands for?
No clue.
Castiel resemblance value?
Valid.
He doesn't look very much like Castiel.
Not many people could, looking this great.
We've
ugly.
We've established that you do have a twin.
What if
That I
you
don't
want to win?
remember. I'm the evil twin.
What's the big red button do? No, I'm not hitting it.
Inside this room is a bunch of valves, controls, and then there's a set of monitors connected to a console. They appear to be powered.
Oh wait.
Let's check the console.
Get
Turning
over
on the
his shoulder.
Turning on the console, you see that it's a camera system going throughout the entirety of the area on top of the fences, surrounding the entire lake, monitoring it.
Monitoring area for the bodies in the water. Do we see anything weird on it? Like, is it paying live footage?
It appears to. You can scroll through the cameras and you'll see the craters and the different parts of the area out front where you guys were fighting the creatures. It appears to be a live feed.
Can I poke around? I do not have the term. Okay. Can I poke around on it to see see if I can does it have logs of who last used it, of when it was last used?
There are logs of different security tapes, but they're not dated. The most recent one, there is one labeled O5 security breach.
I'm gonna try to stop the current recording and take whatever tape it is recorded to, and then put in the O5 security breach one.
So there's no like tape like VHS tapes. It's just like a file on your computer. You can just click over. Well, not click over to it, but you know what I mean.
There's no way for me to take.
Not
any-
physically, but you can watch it. You can review it on this monitor.
Honestly, I wouldn't know what a hard drive is, so he's just gonna watch the O5 security breach one.
You say that you wanted like steal footage.
Watching over the security tape, the monitor clings on, and then you can see that there's bodies floating in the water. From the front door, you see an individual that is wrapped in fancy blue, purple, and gold-laden robes. They begin to walk toward the water. They get about neck deep, and then an individual in purple and gold armor follows them in. They're facing away from the camera, so it's hard to tell who they are, but you can tell that the second individual is a male. He pulls the first individual out of the water, dragging their soaked clothes out of the water and back up into this facility as the front door closes.
Did you say you went to like steal the footage?
I assume that might be possible, but not sure how it would be done.
Oh,
Give
you
me
have
that
a flash
tablet
drive.
thingy.
Oh.
Give me a tablet thingy.
Tablet
I
thing?
hand over the tablet.
Oh, the plate?
Yeah.
I believe Leffen has the plate.
Do I?
Someone has it.
I guess. I'll
Who has
pass
it?
it over to them. I will nod my head.
What utility does the plate have again?
What, utility? Like, what does it do?
Yeah, what tools? Like, there's a lookup thing. There's the map.
So it has a map, it has a camera, it has a portable database of all the different files you found, and then any other notes you have taken have been presumed to be inside of this.
I'm gonna ask Cassie to play that video again and record this with the camera.
Okay.
Okay.
You rewind the camera, and you take a video of the security footage.
Okay. Sweet. I'm also gonna record a video of our fight.
Sure. You have a cool video of your fight. Extended long period time of it is mostly you guys healing each other and getting Red off of his feet.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm gonna move on to the next room.
Okay. Another console sits in front of you.
I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Yeah.
Verification complete. User CRVs within acceptable limits. Inside is a small office with 2 desks. And a pair of consoles.
We'll check each desk.
Give
I'll
me
check
just a
the
second.
right one while you get the left.
I'll check whatever these are.
These are bookshelves.
Or I guess I got the left.
I'll look through them for any cool books.
Who wants to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Make a perception check.
I could perceive things. $30.
30. Inside you find a note, of which I am trying to pull up by going through my million fucking tabs I have on my PC. Give me just a minute. Boop. Inside you find a handwritten note. 001 is a contemptual anomaly created by the boundaries of the modern and the pre-modern. This next part has been scratched out with pencil. Scarlet King is a thing of blood and bone and sinew. His rule is just, the justice of the dark. 001 is a creature, scratched out. Emperor, scratched out.
a physical being made manifest in a contemptual, and then it stops. Scratched out. He comes with fear and a sword dripping with wrath and fire. 001 originated in ancient Marshka. It is believed to be originally a deity who, and the next part is scratched out, rode with thunder in their hooves and the bow on their backs, laughing as they slaughtered. 001 is a scientific phenomenon. It will be classified. It will be contained. Scratched out. Described. It will be understood as an anomalous entity, as with every other. The next part is scratched out. But he exists in the cracks, the fault lines. He feeds on description. He feeds on science, on the objective principles of qualities. 7 chains, 7 brides, 7 seals for the Scarlet King. I am Dr. And the next part is scratched out. Level 5 researcher. Project lead on 001. I am a researcher. I impose my solid mechanical will. I am in control. I possess agency. I possess agency. I am a quivering thing. The next part is scratched out. The final part. Looking up at a dark and clouded sky, fearing the almighty creature. I am free. I am chained. I am a doctor. I am a child. And that's the end of the note.
Wait a second. You said that he is a doctor, but his name was scratched out.
He is. Correct.
Can I gauge how long the name that got scratched out is?
It's scratched. It's 2 parts that have been scratched out. It's kind of hard to tell. It's basically ink on ink. It is well scratched out.
Is either word way too long? Is either word, are both words too long to be Dr. Clef?
Well, it would be, so to explain this, it would be written as 3 parts. So Doctor something something. It's not, and then the last part, which you would assume if it read Clef, would be shorter, but it's longer than that. And both of the words that are scratched out look to be about the same length.
Can I?
That's like mechanical or something. And they're like, what?
Do I recognize the handwriting?
It's vaguely, you vaguely recognize it, but it's hard to place.
Yeah, I'm gonna pocket the note.
Okay.
What's on Mika's terminal?
On Mika's terminal is mostly results data. Something called a cognito hazard was studied here. The implications of different Volgan artifacts and how it could relate to this one and 001. This terminal defines a cognito hazard as a piece of dangerous information, something that can either change or, depending on what it is, a piece of knowledge that, if it is known, is dangerous on itself.
I've heard of some of such things, actually. Like, apparently, there's an image that will actually blind you if you stare at it too long.
Something like that. And then, Hasso, you were asking about the bookshelves.
Yeah.
There is a handful of familiar documentation here. There is a copy of the Lala Raja. There is also a copy of the Battle of Gemaleth. And lastly, there is a copy of... there's not a copy. This is a scrapbook that has been put together mentioning something called the Mysterium. Apparently it was some kind of cult activity that took place over the Marshkin Mountains. It was theorized to be an attempt to bring the Scarlet King into this world.
What's like just skimming the first page of the Battle of what again?
Gemaleth. It is an exact copy of the book you guys found.
Gemaleth.
It's the one we lived through. Wait, you weren't there for that.
Also, you didn't live through it. You just we just did a one shot for it. 'cause
We
recorded.
we
You guys read it on your way
read
back
it.
from Marshka.
Can you recap me really quick?
a
really
city
re-
under siege by legions of undead. The results of the siege were uncertain, but it didn't look good.
Something was freed. There was like a cowboy there somewhere.
Yeah, and a ferry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a
Oh,
guitar.
there's this really dope
Yeah.
character. I resonated with him a lot. His name is Edwin.
Just incorrect names.
sad tiefling noises. Anyway, what's next,
He
gamers?
felt like he was kind of, you know.
Yeah,
he was
I'll
involved.
also just look for books on how the fuck to operate all this machinery because I feel like I'm missing out. So I'm just passively looking for that.
Okay.
I'm
Let
not
me
touching
see if
shit.
I can figure out some way to copy and paste the notes from this terminal onto the slate.
You could just take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hasio's
I guess
learning
I
how
can
to
do that.
technology.
Computers for dummies.
You
Yeah.
just see Hasio walking out with a manual on running a fucking like a boat motor, and it's upside down, and he's reading it backwards. Who's opening this
A lot of
next
these
door?
pages have 7 words on them.
I'll open it up.
And
It's got another
I'm
terminal
kinda
on it.
walking out of there with,
You do not recognize the
it
body
learns
from the
from
water.
scratch 9th edition.
The terminal comes back. Verification incomplete. User CRV is not within acceptable limits. User CRV influenced by active cognito hazards.
Apparently, I can't
Something
open
about
doors.
your mind, Castiel. Anyways, I, the psychic,
I just like.
I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits. The room opens up to a abandoned library.
More books.
I'm gonna.
Books.
Keep in mind,
I'm
there's
gonna
two
spend a
doors
few
here. There's
minutes
one
just
going
picking up
this
the
way, and then
file
there's also
and-
one going this way.
I'm gonna spend a minute or two picking up the pile of books and just reading the titles while cleaning them up.
Yeah.
So the books you're looking at are mostly old history books. Some about theology, some about
these?
religions, but most of these are related to urban legends. But each one has a common theme surrounding possible cognito hazards or different people's interpretation of what you believe to be the Scarlet King.
I should be reading about the cognito hazards.
What do you want to know about cognito hazards? Want to spend some time learning about it?
What are the most common ones, I guess?
So the ones that were studied here were 2316, otherwise known as the bodies in the water. There is also another one that is mentioned a handful of times, something called the slow burn sloth. Is basically a vision of a creature in a sloth costume that would follow behind another individual and make them do deeds that otherwise would not be done by the individual.
Hey, Lefton, have you tried opening the doors?
No.
What options did you try?
Go up to one of the doors. This one, right? This one.
There's two of them.
No. We'll open this one.
Say the thing.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Verification incomplete. User CRV is not within acceptable limits. User CRV influenced by active cognito hazards.
Is there a way to
law.
undo this?
You acted strange when I picked up this that doodle of a monkey sloth.
Isn't it kind of?
Um,
It's kind of crazy that Leffen and I can't open the doors, but everyone else can. It's almost like,
Oh, I haven't even attempted to open it.
all right, old man.
okay.
Hasio reads these books.
So yeah. You fail to
What
open the
about
door.
there and
All right, John.
Yeah.
Open the doors.
Yeah, try a door, John. Or I read.
I'm trying to open the door, I guess.
Say the line.
I don't recognize the body.
The door opens with no issue. You find yourself in a large room. The floor is made up of a glass surface. Underneath you is gallons and gallons of water with these four massive pumps on each corner of the room, connected to different consoles.
Wait, is this a open pool or a glass covered pool?
Glass covered pool. It's basically a giant fish tank, but with no fish or other life forms. Stop. What?
Who's moving my arm?
That was
Stop it.
pink, so it was Gibby.
Gaslight, gatekeep, Gibby boss. Anyways, what are we doing?
I'm looking at these lectern books.
Terminal go burr.
The lectern books are more of the same. They're different books talking about theologies and different references to the creatures that you've been studying.
Still nothing. Still nothing even close to my condition.
To your undead condition, no.
Yeah, a strange undeadness
read
that
about
isn't
the-
like any other undeadness I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to read more about this thing about bodies in water or whatever.
So the bodies in the water is, well, what once was a myth about a lake of individuals that was cursed by some deep tragedy. Ever since the bodies of the creatures that died inside this lake have been drawing people into it, making it part of the anomaly. What's everyone else doing?
I'm assuming that people that are drawn in when they're trying to figure out when they're trying to recognize them. Does that have something to do with it?
Say again?
Everyone keeps saying that they don't recognize them. I'm guessing that coming in to investigate and get a better look at them has something to do with why they're being drawn in. Or
Probably.
hold on, I was drawn in. I didn't. Huh. Yeah, they were kind of pulling at it. I mean, like I felt them in the back of my head. I guess it's not really. I don't know. I don't really understand this stuff. Psychology is bigger than that.
What's everyone else doing?
Terminals go burr.
Yeah, I'll check this. I'll check this terminal. Oh.
The pair of terminals have the same data on it. It's research data analyzing the quality of the water found within the lake. The research dictated that the water itself was non-anomalous. It was just standard fresh drinking water. It's a little bit tainted by the soil of the area, but other than that, it's normal lake water.
They're probably testing if they can pour any of the water from the bodies in the water into other bodies of water and seeing how it'll affect.
If I could drink water, I would refuse drinking that water.
I thought you were going to say something completely different, and I was just like, you know what? I'm proud of you for not.
Indeed.
The door. It's not a terminal door.
Neither one of us can open this door.
Doesn't have terminal
There's
on it.
supposed to be a terminal here, but I forgore.
I got you beat.
No, wait. Can we try? Can Dee Dee open
Hey,
the door?
Dee Dee. Hey, Dee Dee.
Hmm? Yes?
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
I do not recognize the bodies in the water. The door opens up.
What the fuck?
About that.
Man,
Well, I know I have a personal issue.
this is racist.
You find yourself in a small med bay.
Vietnam flashbacks.
You were
Fortunate
involved?
Son plays in the background.
I'll take a few clean medical supplies.
There's a handful of small clean tissues, but the crate
there's a crate in the corner that does not contain medical supplies. It contains a unlabeled clear jar of a viscous liquid. It's kind of a purplish color.
Would I happen to
Gesture
recognize
towards
this?
Mika.
Mika, you do not recognize this.
Whole lot of recognizing in this. Whole lot of
Yeah.
not recognizing in this session today.
What's the bodies looking like?
Yeah, this is out of character, but Mika, I'll offer you 3 gold if you drink the purple liquid.
Not the purple drink. Do not drink the purple drink.
Bro's actually asking him to drink the Grimace Shake.
No. You just see the grimace in the corner of your eye. At all times.
Oh, I like
I
the
am
sloth
not
that you've been
gonna
seeing,
do
Leffen.
it, But I am going to, like,
What about the sloth?
pour out
You know
a
what's funny about the
tiny
sloth?
drop of it onto the floor and see what happens. See if anything weird happens.
I
It
step
kind
away
I'm
out of the
gonna
room where you
stand
just at.
Very far back.
You give it the whiff test, you know?
I'm gonna raise my shield.
you put a glomp of it onto the floor. It just sits there.
Everyone just leaves.
Does
Yeah.
it dissolve or anything? No weird smell.
You gonna sniff it?
From like 3
Nah, he asked what smell it was. He's sniffing the jar.
Gotta give it the waft test, you know?
from 3 feet away.
You can't smell something from 3 feet away.
That's
Yeah,
it's
got the
true.
shield.
Very,
up.
very strong smell, and that's my question.
It's not
Yeah,
a
walk
pungent
towards
smell.
Stick your head in the jar.
Gotta waft it
Okay.
towards you, you know?
I put the cap back on it, and hey, what's this thing?
This is it's one of those medical racks that lets something drip into a vein or into a tube that goes into your veins.
Oh, so an IV drip.
Oh,
Yes.
Wait. Back up. These bottles don't go for the IV thing, do they?
They do.
You don't got alchemy tools, correct?
Yeah. I'm not a
Yes.
bioalchemist, but
But I'm saying, do you have alchemy tools?
Can I tell
Yeah,
if,
I do.
Oh
Stop.
shit! Then you could
Stop
actually just
trying to throw
identify.
me
You
over
could
the
just
map.
identify it.
Yeah,
Stop
uh,
throwing Mika. I know he's short, but he
What?
doesn't need to be tossed.
Why are we throwing
Not a
Mika? What's
football.
going on?
Anyway, do you want to try to identify this?
Yeah, please.
Make an
I
alchemy
believe
check.
I believe you make a crafting check for this one
Yeah, crafting check.
We do a little crafting.
because inventor.
Do a crafting check.
One crafting check later. That would be 32.
32 or 42?
32. 32.
This is an amnestic agent. It is used primarily by the Empire to make people forget certain memories. If applied correctly, it can be used to forget certain experiences by the person, though its efficacy in treating cognito hazards is questionable.
That's badass. I'll take a couple.
You take a
It's
couple
more
jars of it.
efficient than booze, I'll give you that.
So how do you use these?
It's introduced to the body
Uh,
intravenously, or inhaled.
I'll take some equipment for the. Well, good thing I don't have lungs or a brain. Can I do a medicine check to see if it would affect a skeleton like me?
No need. You roll your eyes in the back of your head. You see that there's no brain and no nose, so you're just fine.
I am the
Huh?
perfect. I'm the perfect person to administer amnestics.
Does anyone want me to prepare some poison darts or something?
I have gathered amnestics. I'll gather a couple amnestics and some equipment to administer them.
So the administration is basically an intravenous. It's one of these IV drips. So you're gonna have to take the
Yeah.
whole thing and jam it in your bag.
I have a bag of holding. How-
Okay. It's about 3 bulk, just so you know. It's kind of heavy.
Okay.
Oh, references. I mean, we have bags
Okay.
of holding.
Yeah.
So
How much of it
Custom
is
gear.
required for it to
Uh,
actually...
I need
so,
an adult to open the door.
Each of these IV stands
I-
can contain 2 bottles. There is currently 6 left inside of this container. You don't know the process of how to introduce it, but you know it's done intravenously.
I'm going to do
How
research
big
on
a
that
dose
when I
does it
can.
take? Do I have any idea?
You have no idea. Be careful, though. If you administer too much of this stuff, who knows what could happen. And you said you wanted... Are we moving on to another room?
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants
I
to
will-
help baby open the door?
I will help open the door.
Okay.
I go up to the door. I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
You find a room full of beds and empty chests. Or, excuse me, and wooden
Locked by
chests.
pond.
Can we give a good quick scan of all the chests?
You may. Inside the chests, they are all completely unlocked. You find 1,000. Oh, nice. 1,169 gold amongst all the chests.
169 gold.
There are 5 of us.
5 is
233.8.
is, I believe.
Someone gave the Wendigo amnestics.
He
That's
forgot
yours.
who gave the Wendigo amnestics.
So yeah, 233, and then someone pockets 4, or someone loses out on 4.
Can I have my piece
Or
back?
on those.
Your piece?
How much? 233. Someone pockets 4.
Oh, did you? Who? Where did Cassio go?
Someone deleted my piece.
No. We will simply retrieve another one.
Where did Cassio go? He's
He's right. What do you mean?
or,
He's right
never
here.
mind. Where did Cassio go?
I found him. He's right here.
Man, I like having no brain. Oh fuck. That means I can't amnesticize myself on. Oh no. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Surely there will be no consequences for this.
Who the fuck is Shirley?
And don't call me that.
That's the other part. That's one of the party members here.
How do you know?
You don't know about Shirley?
Shirley, our favorite character, played by
Yeah.
Timothy.
Yes.
Remember how Shirley killed one of the fucking chickens? That was awesome.
I don't.
Wait, what?
I don't recognize the Shirley in the temple. Oh wait.
I'd go for a Shirley Temple right now.
The movies were mid.
Right, Shirley?
Animal crackers in my soup.
Anyway, where are we going next?
We're moving on.
So there's 2 more doors. There's one here, and there's one here.
This place really wants to
This
drill me
one
and they
does
do
not have a
recommend
door
it.
lock on it. It's just a regular door.
Don't worry, guys. I got this one.
It's locked.
Damn it. Left in.
Well, I will apply my I don't recognize bodies in the water and pull out my thieves' tools.
Sure.
I will lean on this table.
That's a lead.
Bro's leaning.
I believe that's a 36.
You unlock the door with no issue.
Well, that leaves only one person that can't open doors around here.
You find yourself in a brig. There's jail cells and a handful of chains that are attached to the walls.
Can I check prisoner logs?
You may. The most recent prisoner log was a member of the Irunian Royal Guard. There's no name attached to it, just a title. Officer 4.
It's me.
There's also a list of confiscated items.
Or is it-
A set of Imperial Royal Guards armor, which is purple blue with gold trim, and a broadsword that had a handful of runes in it.
That's not weird at all. That's just a pillar.
Yeah, that's just a pillar.
Alright, it looks like we checked the last room.
This one has a door on what's it called? A terminal lock.
That's the only thing we don't-
Haseo, while kind of leaning on this table over here, or kind of like waiting for the others to check out the room. Kind of says to himself, "Man, this place really wants to make sure you don't recognize the bodies in the water."
I'd like to pick up the book again and look up to see if I can find any mention of that very specific phrase.
Give me just a minute.
And then
Inside,
he looks up confused as the door opens.
inside this room, you find there's two rooms. One is smaller and has two desks two chairs and a desk and a piece of paper on the front. There's also a large mirror on the back wall. On the other side of this wall is a one-way window with 4 chairs and a rug on the ground.
What's the paper say?
It's a list of questions. Do you ever feel compelled to enter the water? Then there's another one. There's another one asking about what they were saying. And there was another one mentioning, what were the circumstances leading up to you entering the water?
They're having people walk into the water and then testing to see the effects of the water.
It's not kind of terrible.
Yeah, but it's bad. But how else are you gonna figure out what the heck is going on here?
Yeah.
Thinking like an Imperial, aren't you?
Dirty
Yeah.
Imperial.
Look,
And what's it called?
some of my colleagues were worse than others. Okay.
Once an Imperial, always Imperial.
Did you really be saying that?
Listen,
You were one.
there's no proof.
Or
Yeah,
in his terms, he is one.
At one time.
You said it yourself that once an Imperial, always an Imperial. So what are you actually saying? That we're all on the same team here? Yeah, let's do that.
I can make your Imperial life end very quickly.
Damn.
What are you trying to say?
Chad, he's just saying shit.
You just like me, for real.
No, really, what are you actually getting at?
With what, the once an Imperial, always Imperial? I don't know, dude.
It sounded edgy.
It sounded edgy, and then you said that makes you an Imperial, and I was like, cool. Like, I can kill you.
Man, you'd think I, the spoopy skeleton, would be the edgy one.
Nah,
And
Castiel.
then
It's Castiel.
Yeah.
100% edgy. Anyway,
All edge, no circle.
Mika,
Yeah.
you said you wanted to do something?
Yeah, is there a mention of that very specific phrase that I'm hearing all the time in any of the books about the lake?
Part of the legend is that with cognitohazards, believing something is what's dangerous about the information. If you believe something to be true, then it becomes true. If you do not recognize the bodies in the water are no longer familiar to you.
I guess that explains why I was able to shoot that last one.
You recognize one of the bodies in the water.
I don't like this sloth. I don't like this sloth.
I could not on a boat.
That's what I'm
Saw
saying.
for a split second what I did not want to see. Well,
Red, what are you doing?
suffice
no,
to say,
I'm not-
it could have been
I'm
the
not good
real
with
thing.
technology, so I mean, I've just been watching everyone do the same.
Just pin the dog.
Bro's been sitting in books.
Nothing doing.
For real. I mean, I guess
I
I
got
could
another
take
question for the books. Explain the SWAT thing.
The sloth is an old Marshkin myth. Basically saying that there is a creature out there that can control the minds of others through suggestion. Its methods are unknown, much less its motives. but it's classified as a cognito hazard by whoever was researching things here.
Man, you said a capital I, capital T important thing earlier, and I don't even know if you intended it to be important.
Well, what do you think I said?
You said a certain key phrase that I believe relates to Haseo. It's fine though.
Okay.
Is there anything else to research? Because I'm ready for bed.
Haseo's just still gonna be like checking any relevant terminals and everything for just a fuck.
Okay. Then if that's the case, that's where I will leave it for tonight.